My apocalyptic horses.
And just remember, there's about a 20-second delay between what the chat actually hears. Are now live on YouTube on a Monday night. And we're just discussing some flat Earth topics and just remember, there's about a 20-second delay between.
Wait, what am I? Yeah, am I supposed to be clicking on something?
You have to mute the watch page, I think. Oh no, that's me. Damn, that was my fault. Live on YouTube. Oh, it wasn't you, that was me.
Yeah.
All right.
Shouldn't there be a new screen that's popping up?
No, it's just you're live on YouTube. You're broadcasting on YouTube right now, and they're seeing everything I'm seeing.
Nice what?
I say nice, but I just said nice.
Nice what?
I just said nice. That's all I said. I said nice. I didn't say anything else. Just nice.
All right. Well, okay, let's start the flat Earth talk.
Here we. Okay, go for it. Go for it, dear. You start, and I'll try to counteract or.
All right. Well, the article I was reading today was talking about Antarctica a lot, and that was one area where I feel like I've gotten a lot of it figured out, except for that part of it. Like, I don't understand. Like, even the couple of models that I've seen and concepts like this, some of them seem very far-fetched, and I don't know. And that Admiral Byrd interview, how he said there was so much land past there, it's made me very curious about it.
I hope that's you. What? Is that you?
I don't know. Oh yeah, I think somebody else is trying to call me. Look.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're so popular. Yes. Anyway, moving on.
All right, I'm just gonna exit out of that. Okay.
There we go. So yeah. So go ahead with the Antarctica thing, and please continue.
No, so I wanted to ask you what your which concept you believe to be true, or maybe it's a new one I haven't heard yet. Like, I don't know, like the ice ring, or is it being hidden land that's totally inhabitable with nutrients? And what do you exactly think it is over there?
I would say there's a friend that we have that a lot of us have actually. Her name is Marlena. From the native tribes. She lives in Canada. Very nice lady, by the way. And, about the turtle shell and about the 26 continents, some of them being outside the ring and different things as she was brought up. She was not taught the globe. At an older age, she was taught the globe model and what happened and the different continents and so forth. Like Alien in which is kind of funny because the opposite way of myself, where I was taught spinning ball and here's what happens, and because I'm about 700 years old or something like that. We had the old moon going around the Earth and on chains and all that kind of stuff in the science room and anything else. There's more. I do believe there's more land out there. Admiral Byrd, at one point with Operation High Jump, which actually I sent that to you.
Yeah.
Actually, no, excuse me. I think Tommy sent that to you. I said it. He sent you the video clip about that Admiral Byrd.
Yeah, it was something I've seen before as well, and he goes into quite detail about what it looks like, and that's what I found to be very interesting. And why that hasn't been more of a popular, I don't know, thing looking into. I don't know, because in school you just learn it's a total like barren iceland, you know?
Right. There's actually several. I would say several folks. I've only met the one that actually has gone down and did like an internship or what that gentleman did down there and stuff. And I said, well, you know, I would like to see some photographs or something, because I would be very interested. Like, okay, how do you get the pipes not to freeze? How is something like that going to work? Like, please. Well, as another, you know, carpenter, which I am, and different things that I do, just some pictures, and nothing was presented. Photographs of, you know, that person on the ice and with the tent and different things, and I don't know if that person's around anymore. Laugh, because you know, it's almost like, hey, I haven't personally been there.
Yeah.
Learned what I know by, you know, watching some videos, reading some books, and I know what I know. What I can say is bullshit when I see bullshit. And you're allowed to swear, by the way. So go ahead, swear away. Go ahead and do your thing. And no, I'm not really buying it. I think there's something else, not or anything else out there as far as like another planet type of thing.
Yeah. Plus more land on this planet. More land
Correct.
on this earth.
Yeah, on this earth, on this plane, which I say at this point. Yeah,
that's what it is.
Hard to get away from saying stuff like that, because I mean, even the word "but" in a sentence negates everything you said before you said the word "but." It's like, hey, you know what? I have a very giant. And you have the next, you know, thing go on. And it's like, no, that negates everything you just said, and you have to start over again. The word like, however, and, you know, moving forward in. I really, actually, yes, I do. I'm sure there's more land out there that we just don't know about. They don't want us to find it. I think that's what all the funds have been going towards, you know, all the fiat currency, and we can go into that as well, and supplying to these folks to pay whomever to fly somewhere. Because, I mean, let's face it, you go in an airplane, you get in an airplane, it's like, hey, we'll be there in 3 hours. Okay, great. What do? Well, you fall asleep, you read a book, you do something else.
There's a movie playing.
You don't know where. There's a movie playing. Yeah, in an airplane. You don't know where the hell you are. I mean, you honestly don't know where you are. And you're going somewhere. Okay, I'm going from where I was to where I'm going. That's all I know. And by the time you get there, what you went over or anything else, and by the time you get there, you're like, hey, I'm here. I've arrived. And you do your work or whatever. I just think for myself, yeah, there's definitely more things out there.
That's another thing I found interesting too, is the airline routes when they're put on a flat Earth map. They make a lot more sense than routes that you're normally taking. Well, that they claim you're taking. That one definitely was interesting.
Exactly. Yeah, the southern air traffic and stuff, and you know that's something that's been looked into for quite some time, and traffic routes, because I mean you're looking at a flight that comes from and everybody out there who's going to listen to this, which will be like 4, which is like 3, and nobody watches us, so you can say anything you want. You look at the routes. And if you straighten them out on and again, I'm not saying the map is a certain thing, because I think it's something that is at us as far as, okay, these are the size of the continents and so forth. And so many maps have shown up. So, okay, the way you would go from Australia to South America would be to go up by Alaska, you know, come across on Alaska and come down or whatever it is. And I could be wrong on that one. If you flatten and you actually do the flight path, straight line. It's a straight line from A to B on a flat map. It doesn't work on a globe. If you're going from Australia to South America, you would go straight across. I would think. Who in the heck would actually fly north to go all the way down south again?
Yeah, it really makes sense. Like the way that they show it. That was one of the first things that I saw that really made me like start considering this, like the whole flat earth concept to be truer and truer the more I was digging in. Like those flight patterns, they just made so much more sense on that map. There's just like, I feel like after seeing those two things, it's just like, how can you not question that?
Yeah, it's very, very simple when when you're confronted with it. It's just very simple. And I had someone today who shall be nameless. Also, drew a little schematic, and I'm like, well, do you really think you're spinning at where we are, 43rd parallel? We say 33rd parallel and east of the Rockies. That. No, I won't say that. To spinning at several hundred miles an hour, unbelievable rate around the sun.
Yeah, what is it? 66 million or 1,000 or I don't even know, some kind of crazy number, which I think it's kind of funny that it's like 3 6s and then a couple zeros after. It's like someone just made that number up. Someone definitely made that number up.
Exactly, and I'll just read off the numbers based on. And I had another chat, which Poncho is a good friend, Ponch, Vinny, and being different folks. And I had this conversation earlier, and I'm like, okay, well, if you're going at the equator at 1,040 miles an hour, obviously the circumference, which is 24,901, you divide that by 24 hours, it gets you 1040. That's the miles per hour you're spinning at the equator. Well, of course, don't forget that tilt. What's the opposite of that to get you to 90 degrees? 66.6. Oh, that's kind of a coincidence.
Yeah, right.
And then you're going around the sun at 66,600 miles per hour, and that's going through the galaxy at almost 670,000 miles per hour, as we were told. I'm not sure about you, but the Big Bang Theory type of thing, where everything exploded and is going out the same damn place, and we could see them possibly during the day if you have.
Like that model of us moving, so if we're moving that quickly through the galaxy, how do we see the same stars and the same patterns? They are so predictable year after year after year. Like we should be far past all of them by now, into a whole new area of stars, if what they're saying is true. Like it really, none of it makes any sense. Like it really doesn't. It's funny though, because it's like out of all the conspiracy theories, this is the one that's like the hardest to talk to people. Like a lot of them just hear the term and they just don't even want to, they dismiss it right away. And to me, it's like, if not the most important thing that you could possibly learn. Like, it's literally like your actual reality here on this planet. And it just, I don't know. This was a big one for me for sure.
Exactly. No, it's pretty cool because when like, hey, there's a friend that he knows, which is yourself, V, and he's like, hey, just have a conversation. And of course, he posted over there. He's like, everybody on here who has a flat Earth experience except for Larry, please chat. I couldn't hold it back. I waited for a good 4 or 5 hours, and I had to do it. I had to do it because I was like, okay.
Because I understand. Because now, if I ever seen anybody mention it somewhere on Facebook or online, I would say something too. Just because, I don't know. That's the only way to spread it around, People just got to keep talking about it. So it finally starts clicking in people's heads a little bit. And especially like the videos. I must say, the videos on YouTube really help in getting the message across because a lot of people are too lazy to read that much. Like, I love to read, but it's hard to get a lot of other people to read. But you share a couple videos with them on YouTube and they can actually get into it. That's how I've gotten a couple of my friends into it. Send a couple YouTube links. They won't read, but they'll watch some videos. Like, whatever, at least get an introduction to it, you know?
Yeah, big time. And started a few years back, actually. I started many years back with conspiracy stuff. So that's
like
been
9/11 and all that. That was probably one of the earlier ones for me because I was so young when that happened. And I mean, yeah, a couple of years later after I started questioning it, but that was like kind of my entryway into the truther movement or whatever people want to call it. Truth in general.
Making me feel really old right now because that wasn't the first bombing of the Trade Center. The first one was back in 90.
Yeah, well, I was alive then, but I was young. I'm an 88 baby, so I do remember hearing about that one, though. 9/11 was the big one, though, you know, pushing in the Patriot Act, that whole game right there.
Actually, the Patriot Act actually took away a lot of the common folk, common citizen, you know, and you could do scarecrow, you could do different things.
And isn't it pretty much what started the NSA too? At least like the beginning workings of it to what it is now.
I don't know for fact. I can't tell you for fact. All I can tell you is that lived for quite some time. I'm 50, so when you were born, I was already 3 years out of high school. What I could say, and yes, there's somebody in chat out there that knows this joke, which 9/11. Yeah, I was in 5th grade. Haha. Yeah, don't say it. Okay, don't say it. Just let it go. And you know, going back over the years, I had looked into this in probably the early 1990, 89, 81 type of thing with common law. And started going that direction with things, and you know, then had a family and children and everything else. I mean, they're great children. I talk to them all the time. And moving forward, you go to the Patriot Act, which actually took away most of those rights. Got rid of habeas corpus, for example. Anybody that studied law knows that was now with the Patriot Act, which is the writ that would actually get you out of jail for false imprisonment. So many things were deleted, so many rights were lost because of it, and you have to look back and say, well, it must have been some kind of power play. It definitely was play. And then, you know, you go up into the times we are now with they're going to rename it. As a matter of fact, I was speaking with Tommy about this. And
yeah, he was the one telling me to look into it more because it was more than what I originally thought it to be. Like, I didn't realize how many different aspects it covered.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. It covers a broad spectrum. Yeah. Really look into it and take a look, because I would say by the time you're done, okay, so should I just give up now and go to the Walmart FEMA camp, or maybe walk around? Maybe I should help them string up the barbed wire. You know, I can get a job there and doing it or something, fiat money.
No, I've already been thinking about that. I've been thinking about just literally moving like as far into the mountains as I possibly can, like, because I'm not beat to do with all that. My mom laughs. Like, how are you going to hide from anything here, especially if there's going to be some kind of major war or something? I'm like, I think I'll do all right in the mountains for a while. Shit, just keep pushing.
Yeah, it's almost impossible to hide, because, you know, you're talking about the cabin in the woods, and think about it. They fly drones halfway across
everywhere.
Yeah, fly drones all over the place, and they'll like take your ass out. It doesn't really take that much. It's very simple. course.
It's very scary. It is. It's pretty scary when you think about it all. That's another thing I've been telling people more recently, because I still have a lot of friends with like obsession with like aliens and UFOs and stuff, and I'm trying to tell them like the UFOs they're seeing are like they're drones. They're either military, they're privately owned, they have all types of flying devices. Like these are military vessels. They are not UFOs. And I think
Right.
slowly but surely I'm getting people to start understanding that as well. Like I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. The UFOs are us.
Yes.
It's us.
Yes, it is us. It is definitely us.
It's us. Well, it's possibly us with a martini or perhaps a bottle of champagne or and flying around and different things. It's us.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we are doing this to ourselves.
Yes. It's really sad when you think about it that way. Like a lot of so much corruption coming from the inside. Like you just I don't know. Like it really makes you wonder. Like are people that just like evil, like in their natural instinct, like to let the world get as fucked as it's gotten, especially like this country? It really blows my mind. Like I always try to find the good in people, and it's like there's that many fucked up people that make this kind of shit happen. It's like I don't know. It's crazy to think about that.
Well, you know, and yeah, there's those type of people that are just really
Yeah, a lot of them.
Yeah, hell bent on power and different things going on where they. Let's think about that for a second, because that'll get us into the fiat currency, because they believe they know perhaps money doing a certain thing, and then they make more money, and it's only freaking paper. It's not based on anything. I mean, come on, the newest thing with the Bitcoin, which is something that everybody's like getting a Woody over. I can say that.
Yeah, that's about to crash though. If you've been following that, it's so high. It's bound to crash real hard too. But then they're trying to get rid of the paper money within 50 years, and I think even sooner than that. Honestly, they want everything to go online. Absolutely everything.
I have a new concept. I am actually going to go outside and pick up the gravel from my driveway with money, and I'm gonna pay you with gravel and rocks, and that'll be worth something. So
because you decided it's worth it, right?
And that is exactly the fiat currency you're talking about. Yeah. Any of them. It's only
they literally conjured them up out of thin air. Like it was literally just created and just claimed to something, and they make a real complicated way of getting it, so maybe it seems a little more important than it is. Like, yes. I see the game in it. I definitely see the game in it all. There's a new one coming out too. The Mark.space, I think it's called. This is going to be. Did you see the video? It's not just cryptocurrency. There's going to be a whole VR world where you can sell and trade. I don't know. I was blown away by this. Like, it's going to literally be a digital world where you can use this currency and open stores, and there'll be different sectors for different businesses, and it's just really wild.
It's pretty much a business chip that is going to be implanted on you, and if they want you to explode, they will ignite you and blow your ass up. That's basically what it is. And by saying VR, you have now summoned my friend Jibby Jedi, who possibly may be in the chat. I'm not sure. Mm-hmm. I'm not watching chat at the moment. Yeah, Jibby Jedi, Jason, who I've met in person. I've been in real person, and truthers and that sort of thing. I am guessing
Tommy's the first one that I met. That's like crazy. Literally, that's the first one I met, and now you. And it's not, well, online, but kind of in person, not really.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you had to meet Tommy, because that's.
No, stop.
No, listen. If he was sitting right here, and he's not at the moment, if he was sitting right here, I would say the same damn thing.
I believe you. I definitely believe you. But no, I just haven't. I don't know. I've brought it up to people, but no one takes it seriously. I just haven't met anybody. Just people online. I would totally go to like a flat Earth convention, though. I'd like to know I'm not the only one that thinks this way.
At a convention, I had several friends of mine that actually attended that and went down there, North Carolina, and we had a meet up here in December, where Tommy also came here as well for that hangout we did.
Yeah, the one where you guys were playing instruments or something, right?
Yeah,
was that
well,
you?
Tommy was playing with himself, and I played the drums. So
that sounded wrong. Damn, I'm about to bring this.
So it's all good. We had a jam mid-December where Zua won and Jibby the Future was here. Matt was here. Mike was here. Daniel was here. Several people, and it was just a great, fun-filled time. We all, and again, for a while, it's like, all right, well, I personally myself, so you get onto different topics and different things or what's going on and have fun because, let's face it, we're guys, we suck.
Guys don't suck.
Yeah, well, guys are just guys. I mean,
yeah, exactly. Guys are guys. I wouldn't say they suck.
Yeah, we just do stupid crap, and that's what we do. That's why we're guys.
It's amusing half the time. I mean, at least I find it amusing half the time. I guess I guess sometimes it's a little ridiculous. Most of the time, it's amusing though.
You have to be around more because it's been very amusing for a long time.
I'm sure it has.
Oh man, we have a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun. What's nice about having fun, and I think everybody should have a laugh. Have a joke, have a laugh, have something going on.
Well, yeah, especially when you spend too much time reading all this really serious things online. Like you get sucked down, like the rabbit holes, and some of them are pretty dark, man. You gotta pull yourself out of it sometimes a little bit. I have a tendency to do that to myself. Stay up all night, fucking read it, and I've read into some dark shit. I've also read into a lot of the occultist type stuff going on, and to me that's the creepiest. That's the one that bothers me the most, and it gets to me. I don't know.
You know what? I'll tell you what, V. And by the way, thank you for joining me because we are live and chatting, and it's out there. And
that's so
I would
cool.
say there are so many that have much more experience, in the occult, in the Illuminati, in the Masonic Lodge, in the Jesuits, in different secret societies. Just open the door. And by the way, anybody, V, go ahead and chat out there and chat, please. They'll know you. They can sub to your channel, and you can get notifications and stuff like that.
Wait, how do I do that? I'm still looking at you on the Google thing.
Me.
I don't know. You're the only thing popped up on my screen. I'm not am I supposed to be on YouTube? Because I'm still on Google Hangouts.
All right. No, don't worry about it.
Are you saying my YouTube name though is VHEEWHY? VY.
I will post it out here. Wait a minute. It's VHEEV. Wait. VHE.
VHEEWHY. All right, cool. I think I added you on YouTube anyways.
He is her, VHY is her. Okay, I got it. I got it out there. I think they came across correctly.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have any like videos on there, but I have all my playlists stuff.
Gotcha. Yeah, there's actually some people that out there that I haven't seen in quite a while conjured themselves up. That's kind of funny. So yeah, so you know, going into different things or different things happening, and boy, so where do we go?
Yeah, we've kind
here?
of like gone all over the place in this conversation already. We go from flat Earth to occultism in like 15 minutes. I guess
that's all right.
That's all right. I have a lot of areas of interest, so I'm not really that surprised that we have.
All right. I could jump around very quickly also. So go ahead and you on topics and different things, and
yeah,
more known as the PIMP, like the pimp of YouTube type of thing with the drummer, than I am for the actual, you know, information type of thing.
Just, all right. Well, it's good to know.
You're like, all right, bring it on.
Yeah, pretty much. Damn.
You got to hang around some of the channels like Poncho Pete, you know, and Vinny, and some of the. There's a lot of good fun. It's a very good to voice your opinion, open, and it's some place where you can actually speak with other folks that. And I joke a lot. I do care. Joke a lot.
Well, you obviously care. You have a lot of good information to share.
No, I have a.
What?
Yeah, I have like 14 minutes of information. After that, all you're going to get is like different things because I hang around the strip clubs all the time. So 14, 17 minutes, I'm done. I mean, that's it.
You've reached your quota by then.
Pretty much. And have to leave or something. I don't know. No, I'm kidding, of course. Actually, there was some truth in that statement. I will just go back and say that I feel okay. End of statement.
You're here. End of statement.
Yeah, Tommy said you were pretty cool, and you actually are. You actually are pretty cool. Not that you wouldn't be. I'm just saying that Tommy said, "Hey, you know, V's pretty cool." For
put the good word out there for me. I said putting the good word out there for me. Although I do.
You were pretty shitty at public relations, and I should actually kind of entice the conversation because you suck at it. That was not exactly quote verbatim. Anyway, we're here now, and you're doing pretty good. So yeah. Tommy.
Well, me, I'm bad with phones. I'm bad with Messenger, as you could see. I'm not. I don't know. I rather talk to people in person. That is my preferred method of communication. But I guess it's not always possible these days, at least. I really do feel like at communicating in many of these digital ways. I'll admit that. I'll definitely admit that.
See that I like that already because I agree with %, because yeah.
Would you rather talk to someone face to face, like be in the same room as them talking? Like, I don't know, or is that just me?
Not really, because I don't like confrontation.
Why? Confrontation can be fun sometimes.
I was saying that as a joke. I would rather meet somebody face to face, and no, I enjoy the confrontation. So I'd be like,
fun.
Come on, we're from New Jersey. It's like, hey, bring it on.
I'm actually from New York. Close enough then.
Oh, you're from New York? Oh, that's it. I'm going to kick you out of the show. Sorry.
I'm kicking you out of the show. Why? New York and New Jersey are pretty much like the same thing anyway.
Thank you.
I've lived in both. Let's just put it that way. I've lived in both, and the people are very similar. Everything is very similar. Very, very similar. All right, especially after moving to Florida for a couple of years and meeting the people down there. Northerners, we're our own breed up here. That's for sure.
Elaborate on that a little bit, and it's in a good way, because everybody is like, let me rephrase that. Some people join in or whatever. They're like, oh wait, New Jersey, New York. If I wake up and, you know, I do have friends in New York, of course.
Yeah.
I grab the phone and I say, yo, dickhead, what's up? In a derogatory way. That is something.
That is a nice greeting.
So I'm going to let you have the floor for a second. I'm going to excuse myself for about 30 seconds. Explain how that actually works, please. Go ahead, V.
What, like how Northerners are our own breed of people?
Yes.
Okay. Well, good qualities. I would say more smart for the most part. Aggressive, but in a good way, because you need to be a little aggressive. And I don't know, just faster at everything, just quicker at life in general, in talking and learning and in driving. That's for damn sure. Southern drivers suck, but I don't know. It's just, I guess it's hard to put a finger on it. I guess we're crazier though too. We're definitely crazier. Like me and the people from the north that travel down south, we definitely scared the shit out of some of our friends down there. We were like, I guess, more in your face type personalities. I don't know. I don't really know how other way to put it. It's just it's definitely a difference, and it's a very obvious difference. And anywhere I go, anywhere that I travel in the world, I don't even need to say where I'm from. I just open my mouth and people know automatically I'm from New York. They just can tell by the way I talk. I've always found that rather amusing. That, like, to be that precise, just by, I guess, accent alone or style of talking alone. I don't know.
It's almost like the big guy that goes to the open buffet. It's like, oh, I see you have a little bit of salad on your beard. You go now. It's so funny because, yeah, it's, and yes, I am in New Jersey.
That's the thing with stereotypes, is that usually they're pretty true. They're usually pretty fucking true.
Yeah. And V, back me up on this one if you want to. You don't have to if you want to.
If I agree, I definitely will.
All right. If you do something and you really piss somebody off from our area,
yeah, you might get punched in the face. Especially if they're a little bit drunk. Oh man.
Oh yeah. And if it's from punching you in the face, that means that they're going to let you.
They're going to get loud. They're going to get very loud.
Exactly.
You're going to have a lot to say. It's definitely a lot to say.
Remotely.
No, but no. I tease Southerners though for these things, but I can't lie though. I do love Florida. Like, I love living down there. I love the beaches down there. It's a beautiful place. It really is. It's a very chill, cool place. I ain't gonna knock them that hard. They're just a little bit slower than the rest. It's okay.
Oh, you just said that. You just said they're slower than the rest. You just said that. Really?
You said I could say whatever I want on here.
Shit. I didn't say that. Yeah, I did say that. I apologize.
Am I offending people now? Whoops.
No, you're not going to offend anybody. Come on. There's only like -5 viewers, and nobody's going to watch us. Go ahead. You just go down to Florida to see the guys in the thongs with their butt cheeks hanging out and their muscles and shit.
Well, no, that's why I would go to South Beach. South Beach definitely had some really hot people.
Oh, you did not just say South Beach. You did not.
Yeah, that would be a reason for going there. No, I lived in Naples though. That was like rich old people land, but it was really, really nice. The beaches were really nice.
Rich old people land.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fucking hysterical. Rich old people land. That's great.
Yeah, your laugh is making me laugh right now.
I'm sorry. Yeah, it's contagious sometimes.
You definitely have a contagious laugh. Oh man.
I apologize to the people down there in New Guinea.
No, it's good. It's a good thing. Damn.
All right, here we go. Okay, we're all right. Here we go. All right, back to normal. Here we go. All right.
Just getting my water. Here we go with what?
No, I don't have the OBS thing, which a lot of guys do. I just have the regular Hangouts and stuff. Which the OBS is something they broadcast on, which windows up and screens and everything. Really, it's actually pretty
what
cool.
to share like your screen with someone that you're chatting with?
It actually would have like you and myself. It would have us in the corner, and you'd have something maybe presenting page, and we would be in the corner, or perhaps have us in a box, and then have the chat live in there and so forth. And actually, Vinny P, shout out to Vinny P, who actually started that I saw do it. And it's really cool because you could do like tons of things. I mean, you could just like put on there, and you can put yourself in the driver's seat of the car as we're chatting right now, and you'd be like driving down the road or something. It's pretty cool.
That definitely sounds cool. Sorry, fucking Tiny was just messaging me. I guess he was trying to get on here, but it's not working for him. From iPhone. I don't know the first thing about fucking iPhones. So.
Yeah. I saw that message earlier as well, where you were trying to get a phone or something. If you go to the new FEMA camp, 2019.
Oh yeah, it's fun. That's why it's like, I don't really want to give them my business, but they do really have the cheapest stuff there. Like, they are beyond cheaper than anybody else. Like, they really are. And I'm fucking poor.
Well, you heard they actually closed down Sam's Club. Sam's Club.
I was just telling my dad about that earlier. It was like 64 locations, something like that, across the country. And some of the employees didn't even get hardly a day's notice of the closing. Police had to escort some employees out of the Sam's Club. They're trying to show up for work. Like, it was really crazy. It's weird. And they're saying it's going to be for e-commerce processing centers. Okay, so if you already knew that, why would you not give the employees any type of advance notice? Like, something's definitely not adding up there either. Definitely not adding up.
Because we're all sheep. That's why.
Oh, yeah.
We're all sheep. We're all sheep. We're just going along. We're just being led along. We're just being led along to wherever. It's a shame. It's a shame. It's a damn shame. Because that's what it's come down to. It's come down to the fact that they have to herd people or folks somewhere or different. Man, it's so, when you look into it, it's actually, it makes you have like a gag movement, gag reflex type of thing. Your mouth, because what is actually going on, it is definitely going to take you for a ride. And I've been on the ride for many years. I got into it about 2.5 years ago. And it's nice to have, you know, like-minded people around and have these type of hangouts all over the place at this point, and just be able to just, you know, get your thoughts out and have a conversation with somebody. Absolutely love it.
Definitely. No, I'm definitely feeling this Google Hangout. It's working very well and quickly, and I could hear everything clear, and definitely liking it. And I'm like, I don't know, I'm getting really over Facebook. Yeah. Like, Facebook is just, and like, I don't know, a lot of people saying that Gab.ai was going to be the new Facebook, but like, I made an account there, and there's really no comparison between the two at all. Like, I mean, I know it would have to grow still, but it doesn't offer many of the same things that, you know, what makes Facebook so popular, I guess. Damn.
Yeah. Well, actually, I renamed Facebook. I call it FedBook.
Or CIA book, because that's where all the information is going to.
I am so doing a fist pump right now at you, girl. Yeah. Hey. Absolutely. You know this. And for those that don't know, you know, I've already known through Tommy that V and her you know, things that she, stuff like that. So it's not chatted live until this point, or face-to-face, of course, virtual.
Yeah, just on Facebook. I like our little group so far.
Exactly. And
I'm taking this outside. I don't know how good you're going to see me for a minute. I just feel like smoking a cigarette.
Well, nobody wants to see you. They tune in to see me.
Yeah.
Are you kidding? They tuned in to see you. What are you kidding me?
What? I thought you said no one was watching this. I feel like you're fucking with me now.
Oh, well, yeah, that's what I'm supposed to do.
I've been like toying with the idea of making a YouTube videos. Anyways, like, I don't know. I have the software. I just haven't started doing it yet. Damn, it really is so dark out here.
Well, go for it. Go for it.
Well, the YouTube videos? Yeah. I'll probably just fuck with it, make a couple.
Yeah, why not?
Now, see, now all of a sudden Messenger decides it wants to work. It's fucking weird. Whatever.
Well, that's all right. You already said that, so don't send me again. I already got one.
Oh, I'm good over here. Oh. Shit. So where are you? You're in North Jersey or South Jersey? I'm guessing North Jersey.
What do you mean? What do you mean North Jersey?
What do you mean North Jersey?
It's 5 minutes from here.
Oh, wait, you live 35 minutes. You don't know where exactly I'm at, though. Oh, yeah, you do. Probably. It's on Facebook.
I'm in Great Meadows.
I don't know where that is. Great Meadows.
Oh, that's right. That's because you're from your word. You don't know shit.
No, I mean, I know, like, well, no, I know a lot of Jersey, but, like, North Jersey. I don't know. I go to Vernon. Go to Mountain Creek and Vernon.
Yeah, that's like.
I worked in Wayne for a while. And then,
okay, basically, if you take Route 80 until you get to the end, where you get the people.
Is that more up by, like, where fucking Tommy's at and shit, up by, like, Netcong and Lake Apacong and shit?
Tommy's about 25 minutes away from me.
Because I know that area. Because, you know, I'll chill up there sometimes. But
actually,
I don't know.
Don't say your location. Because, you got a lot of curves and stuff that'll try to track you down.
Oh my goodness, that's right. I keep forgetting that we're... Yeah, I gotta get used to this shit still, man. Fucking, I keep forgetting we're on this live thing. It just, like, so doesn't look live from my screen right now. Like, I don't know. I'm just
I will say announcement. Anybody wants to go after V or something like that, I will guarantee
you will have a problem.
there's more than myself.
Definitely have a problem.
Yeah, there's more than myself just wants to
block locally and stuff like that. So definitely docs or work.
Wait, damn, your mic is starting to go out a little bit. Well, like I'm starting to get choppy. I wonder if it's because I'm outside. Can you still hear me okay?
It's probably good. Yep. I can hear you fine, yes.
Okay, cool. Okay, and actually I can hear you better now. What is going on? Oh, 1 second. Okay. Well, that.
There we go. How's that?
Yeah, no, it's good now. Ooh, it's rather chilly out here.
It could be because if you have volume on your phone, it actually
Damn, now it's breaking up again. Damn, being outside here right now just made, like, I don't know, it just reminded me of last winter. We found these prints in my front yard that were just, like, unlike any prints I've ever seen before. I'm going to pull up the picture and send it to you. I would like to get your opinion on what you think these prints can be, because I've never seen anything like it before.
You know what? Karen,
Ah, damn, wait, this mic is going. What did you said if I press that adjust bandwidth thing? Remember when if I press that adjust bandwidth thing, will that help?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna try that now real quick, because it was fine and now it's breaking up a little bit. I feel like I just really need to do like a major cleansing on my computer. There's just so much space I need to free up still.
All right. Is that better?
Yeah, I could hear you now. Okay.
I've got a little bit of feedback.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have? Actually, that's a good point. Do you have headphones?
Yeah. Would that be better to plug them in?
If you plug them in, you won't get.
All right, I'm gonna go inside and grab them.
Stand by, people. We have headphones going on.
All right. Let's see if this wants to work better. Okay.
Oh, there we go. Oh, still have an echo.
Yeah. Hold on, let me get the headphones.
That was Jeopardy music playing.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Actually, real truth, it's got to be the. It's picking it up.
Hello.
Is there anybody? You can hear me.
Is there anyone?
Well, I shouldn't sing.
told I shouldn't sing.
Why? You can sing.
What's that?
What's that?
You should sing.
Oh
Oh yeah. So I have all the stray dogs and cats in the neighborhood coming to my door. Come on.
They said trauma.
All right. Let's see. Is this gonna work now?
Let's see.
Okay, now I could definitely hear you better.
Yeah, we got it. Yay. All right.
Yay. All right.
You got it.
Ah. All right. So what, are you going to sing now?
Well, no, not unless you want to be like blinded by like science or something. I mean,
Blinded by science.
she blinded me with science.
I don't know how much science I believe these days.
The science itself is it's actually good because look at the science, understand it, and apply it to where you think you are. Does the science work if you think you're on a spinning ball? And that's where it stops, because you can use that and physics, calculations and different things. Hey, using this equation work, and it doesn't work that way. So now there is a problem, a very big problem, by the way, because when you apply the science or the math or whatever you were taught. By the way, I went to school in the 1800s, so I'm, I horse and buggy and all that kind of. Yeah, uphill both ways, no shoes in the snow and everything else. Apply that, it doesn't work. It's an issue. There's a problem. There's a huge gap, because with what you can visually actually see, you go down to the Jersey Shore, which I'm sure you've been to.
Plenty of times.
Well, yeah. I've already, kind of stalked you on your Facebook, and you look good in a bikini. So yeah, I know you've been there. And you go down to the shore, and your visual vantage, miles. It's miles. I mean, you can see about approximately 3 to 5 miles, depending on vision, straight out. Yes. And you can see right to left. I mean, crap, probably 30, 40 miles. And
it's
there's
very
no
flat land.
Yeah, nothing bends. Nothing bends. So then you have to sit back and maybe sit on the beach with a martini and a hot chick. I like to have several, by the way. And you sit there and you kind of ponder, incorrect here. I could not be on a ball is flat as far as water goes. Of course, you also have topography, land masses and different things. So, that always becomes a problem too, because some of the people that come in are, they believe in the ball, and they just want to, back up their story and say, well, it's not flat because you have mountains. And you got that. Bendy water, they just can't show it. It doesn't work that way.
Yeah, because water doesn't work that way.
Exactly. And am I coming through okay? Somebody said out there that I'm coming through a little choppy.
Oh, I could hear you good.
Sorry for you. Oh. See to get the giggles. So if I do and you start laughing, feel free to join in.
I'm guilty of the giggles myself. It's okay.
Oh, man. Let's see. Is that better? I just hit the cog wheel and all right. A second. I'm not all right. I'm just me. I'm still the same me as I am me. Unfortunately, it's me.
That sounded like a Dr. Seuss quote.
It's actually from, I think it's from the Kinks. It's 1980s, like, girl.
Oh,
You
I
really
actually
got me
remember
there.
the Kings. I do.
Oh, what are you like 112? Give me a break.
I like all types of rock music, old, new, every genre. Rocky rock is definitely my music.
Well, I would be the first one to say to you, welcome to the home.
I even like some crazy ass metal music. That's that's where most people draw the line, but I like it.
I like pretty much everything. In fact, I've pretty much all kinds of music, all different backgrounds.
That's cool.
You,
See, I could never really get good with an instrument. Like I tried a couple, like drums I picked up on, keyboard not so much, guitar I could not figure out at all. The guitar. Definitely not made for my mind, that instrument.
Yeah. Well, that makes you and Tommy equal because he can't play guitar for shit.
I thought he loves the guitar. Doesn't he have like 5 of them?
I'm
I guess
teasing.
it doesn't mean you can play.
I'm teasing, and when he watches this, he certainly will. He will definitely get on the point of like, Larry, you're a dick, and you know, I'm a dick. I understand that. I'm me, and that's it. That's all I got. Oh, hey, I see a very, very good friend of mine, Mr. Vincent P. in chat. Hey, Vincent. Bought Renee. Miss you.
Another V. I guess the male V.
Well, answer that because these people are pretty kinky sometimes. So be careful how you say mini V. It's not a
No, I said a
V.
male V, not a mini V.
A male V, a mini. Yeah, exactly. You got V. You got to be careful how you answer these sorts of things.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness. Hey, by the way, no, and I'm not sure if Zula One is around. He could be around. Going to purchase his '94 Formula Firebird 350 LT1 automatic, which I would rather have a 6-speed, but that's okay. Borla exhaust and just put on my cap. I'm going to act like the bandit. So I might be coming to a neighborhood near you soon. You got to be careful. I mean, if you want to jump in, I'm not sure if you'll be wearing a wedding dress or anything if you watch Smokey the Bandit. That dress may come off very quickly. I'm only flirting with you right now.
Well, that car sounds pretty dope. I'd like to see a picture of that.
Oh, you will. Oh, behave. Behave. Anyway, getting back to Flat Earth. Let's get off that. Hot in here. Woo! I got to open it. There we go. All right, let's go. And stuff like that. Okie dokie.
All right. Well, where did we did Antarctica. We did the plane routes. We did the curved water. Were you the one that posted that thing today about what was it, Lake Tahoe, and like the image they were trying to show from NASA's lovely image of Earth? That was a good one. I thought that was a good one.
Yeah, actually, that wasn't my find. That was from. I don't want to remember who it was from. It was not mine. I reposted that post, and I think it was from Joey Salva. I think it was Joey that sent that. That had that post. Joey Salva. And it had that, here's what it's 22 miles from the ISS, 22 miles long, and that would make possible because 22 miles covered like 15 or photo, which wouldn't make any sense at all. That was our friend. It was my friend and many viewers and folks that know him, Joey Salva. I believe it was him that posted that.
Yeah, that one was a good one. There was a really good video too that I guess was another video NASA put out of, I guess it was supposed to be from the ISS, and their fisheye lens literally fucked up probably 7-8 times throughout a very short video. Like, the Earth literally went from curving one way to another, and they still tried to pull this off as a legit video. I was like, who can watch this and take this seriously? Like, I don't know. That one really blew my mind. It was so badly done, and they still tried to pass it off as something that was real. I gotta find that one and post it. I have it saved somewhere.
Absolutely. And it's just, you know, the more you dive in the rabbit hole, and we also all know Inside the Rabbit Hole, which is Dave Weiss in New York.
Oh, fellow New Yorkers.
Yeah, fellow New Yorkers, fellow New Jerseyans. And you know something? You know what's interesting? V is place all over this lovely flat place. We all know each other, and I can pick up a phone or communicate with anybody, anywhere, anytime. I made this thing is because if I have a question or I can't answer your question, which, you know, some I cannot answer, I'll ask somebody about that, and they'll be able to answer that question. It's awesome.
Yeah, that definitely sounds pretty cool. I haven't had the chance to talk to anybody about this. I've just been doing all my own research, and I don't know, haven't really been able to talk to anybody. So it's definitely cool to meet some people to talk about this with and get some new perspectives from, for sure.
Yeah, you're in good hands, and I told you, I said you're in good hands. I mean, you know, I will direct you to any channel, because mine is more of pole dancing and strip clubs, and I have a lot of fun type of thing. Some good knowledge, and I'm not just like to have a good time. I think we all should. I really think we all should. Guide you anywhere. If you have any kind of question whatsoever, I can say a channel or direct you that direction.
All right, definitely. I am I don't know, I guess with the whole flat earth thing, I'm looking at it in a couple of different perspectives, and the one perspective I am interested in, and I have been learning more about, is also, rather than just a scientific perspective, also I am curious about the biblical perspective of things. And I know that is like a whole separate category in its own, and that would be something I'd be interested in more learning about as well. Just especially after seeing all these like ancient maps from ancient religions showing the earth in this way. That was like another photo I shared on that group. Like, that one really blew my mind, that many ancient religions showed this flat earth in different ways. You know, I'm definitely interested in that religious aspect of it as well.
Oh man, you can go back to like you can go back to the Quran, the Talmud, the Bible, which, you know, by definition means book. And yeah, if many penis bot is out there, pillbox, whatever, you know, I got that already, and different things. No, it's all my belief, V, is it's something inherently that you have. I'm going to say this, and if there's anybody in there under 18, please. You know if you're fucking up. I know if I'm fucking up. Fucking up. Don't fuck up. So very, very simple. It's so just right there in front of your face that you read to learn about all these different things, you know, and then go and say, okay, well, that must be it. That must be the end of it. It's not how. That's not what I personally believe. And V, this is my opinion, not yours. And
of course,
it's something where you inherently know if you're fucking up. It's just so very simple. I don't get that, and that's what
it's your conscience.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's not that I'm above someone else or I'm above that person or you or anyone else. And if you're doing something wrong because you go halfway through, you're like, oh, I shouldn't be doing this. It just happens that way. Yeah. And if you continue on, oh.
It's a matter if you own up to it or not. Are you going to own up to it and change it, or are you going to keep, repeating the same bullshit?
Thank you, dear. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, exactly. Exactly. And I'll say to folks out there in chat too, hey, Vinny, do you want to jump in? Minutes, because it's about a 20-second delay between us talking here and actually going on YouTube. It's about 20 seconds. Live, it's usually about or something like that. So I mean, these people are already in bed. I'm kidding. It was a joke.
Oh, it's not that late yet.
Well, no, of course not. No, of course not. So if someone want the link or something, yeah, Vinny, if you want the link or something, let me know. I'll get you right in here. With the headphones thing, you look like the librarian that I used to know.
The librarian you used to know. I know, these are my dorky glasses. I like them though.
Oh, that's too funny. As Tommy already warned you, I'm an older guy, and I definitely am. Well, I'm in good shape. The flirtatious kind. I'm sure he already warned you about me.
Actually, he really only had very good things to say about you. There's nothing wrong with being flirtatious. It's better to be flirtatious than not know how to flirt at all. Shit.
Well, his judgment is way off. He's off his meds, and he's judgment is very skewed. You can't make that stuff up. That's live right now. It's live, just happening.
Okay.
Turn off your eyeglasses. Why are you watching porn?
No porn. Just answering messages. Sorry.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
If I was watching porn, I wouldn't be able to keep this straight of a face. Your laugh is great, dude.
You are my people. You are my people.
I am your people. Oh shit.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Holy crap.
I'm like in a weird. I feel like I literally picked the weirdest location to do this right now. Well, actually,
like sitting down on a couch, like, and having.
Yeah, but it's like on a crooked and where my computer is, and I don't know. But it's just because I'm downstairs, and it's the only place I could smoke some weed, so I'm down here.
Oh boy!
Oh wait, I wasn't supposed to say that. Whoops, sorry.
No. Actually, you're gonna summon Vinny and some other folks to join because they are actually growing their own as well. What the hell? I can't see in the watch page.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
you know something? Give me 1 second here. One moment. I will try. My computer's a little slow. Apparently, it hasn't had the weed. or possibly has. My computer wants snacks all the time. I can't work my CD drive because I stuffed a bunch of dollars in there. It was on a different page. If you like what I'm doing, tip me $1. My CD is all jammed up, my CD-ROM, because I have too many dollars in there. I can't open it.
What, livedrasman.com?
No, not exactly. I was on someone else's website, and I was tipping her $1. It said tip $1, and I kept tipping. When I shut the CD, it doesn't work anymore. Let's leave it at that, shall we?
I don't think she got her money either.
Let's just leave it alone. Let's leave it alone and call it a mistake, and let's move on.
Ah, damn, where's my lighter? Wait.
Oops. Oh, it finally came up. It was about time. Not sure why it's so slow this evening. It's like a geriatric patient in a freaking coma or something like that. Let's see here. One moment, please. And actually, this young gentleman is a very good friend of mine as well.
Damn. I'll just spill a bunch of things.
My PC is a little behind. There we go.
Hello.
How you doing?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Do you know that I can actually not I cannot dance the whip nene?
The whip nene.
Yeah, I have tried. No, listen first. I have tried. I do it whip ugly. I just cannot do it properly. It doesn't work the same way. Unfortunately, what happens is, God, I did it in front of my daughter Nikki the one time, and she was oldest daughter Nikki was here with her friends. I did it, and they laughed so hard. And all I have to say is, don't let me whip nene on you. Walk away. Cool or bad?
I would say maybe a little embarrassing. If they're walking away.
Yeah, but you know what? I don't care because I'm me. I am gorgeous.
Oh no, embarrassing for them, not for you. You don't have shit. I'm a Leo. It takes a lot for me to feel embarrassed. I do a lot of done. I am a Leo, yes.
At the end of July or beginning of August?
End of July.
Oh, July what?
26th?
Not compatible then. I don't like that number.
Where are you, a Scorpio?
No, I'm a dick.
Well, usually dicks are pretty compatible with me.
Actually, my sign would be Cancer. It's June 29th.
I was gonna say you could possibly be July baby too. You're still a summer baby though. Oh yeah, you Cancers. You're more emotional, aren't you?
Yeah, don't talk about us that way because we're gonna cry.
No, I don't believe in horoscopes that much. It's okay.
No, exactly. Besides, you ask somebody and they're like, "How many months in the year?" It's like, no, there's
I know, it's like a 1 out of 12 chance of what you're gonna be. Like, we're not all that similar. Sorry.
exactly.
Although, I guess I can't lie. There's been times in my life where some of it really seemed to resonate, like explain me and other people. But I feel like anything written vague enough can, you know. And it's just basic human emotions. Like, we experience them all anyway. I don't know. So it's something that I no longer believe as much as I did when I was younger at all.
Yeah, exactly. It's almost like the comedy routine where it's like, hey, if I had a steak, would I like to stick my head up the cow's ass to see if it was real? No. Nothing to do with our conversation right now. I just thought I'd throw that.
That is literally the last thing I'd want to do if I wanted to eat a steak.
It was funny though. You laughed. That's good. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
You need to laugh. You'll have to have it.
Laugh, of course. If you don't laugh, you're not fucking human. You're subhuman at that point.
Exactly. And I understand the smoking and the vaping thing and the hemp thing and oil thing and boy, I was so wrong because early on I was really against that type of thing, and then after I learned, I so wrong. I was so really.
I actually got my mom to turn her mind around about it, and she's like was a high level nurse at a huge hospital in the city and was totally against it. And when she started doing the research and seeing firsthand like how much it could help, way better and with less side effects than like heavy narcotics and other insane medication, it's just, you can't deny it. You can't. I mean, you have to be responsible about it too, you know, like, I don't know. I probably smoke a little too much, but whatever.
That's all right.
If that's my worst vice, it's not that bad, you know?
It's all right. Is just asking here, is your mom single?
No. No.
Oh, shit.
No, with my pops, who's a fellow pothead too.
Your mom?
My mom.
Yeah, that's
they're
awesome.
still together, and they both smoke with me now. They both were against it, and now they both smoke with me. We're a close family, tight-knit family.
Hey, you know what? Standing ovation right there. That is freaking, that is awesome. However, you're single at the moment.
No, sorry. Not married, but not single.
Oh, get rid of the boyfriend. He's a dick.
Yeah, Tommy would probably say so too. Oh, man.
Hey, don't make me send Tommy over there. Don't make me send him there.
They were friends before I even knew him.
I know the backstory. I know, and we won't air it out here. We'll talk privately about that.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not gonna go much further into that one right now.
I know. Exactly. Next topic.
I'm about to throw a really like out of left field topic at you, just because this one's been popping up a lot lately. All right, all these claims about half the actresses in Hollywood being trannies or secret trannies everywhere. What are your feelings on that one? You think some of them really are? I think some of them are. I don't think all of them are, though. A couple of them, though, I could see it. I can see it. And I understand the agenda. I do understand the agenda on that one.
My opinion is probably many. I'm not sure which ones. Call anyone out because that would be a person, whoever it is,
especially if it wasn't true.
Exactly, and that's actually happened with flat Earth as well, with some people calling different things. It's like, you know what? Let's accept the fact that actresses, interviewers, different things, they all do different things. Do you like the topic, or do you respect what they're doing as far as interviewing or doing their work as an actor, actress, whatever, and say what they did? It doesn't matter what anything would be, because I enjoy listening to or watching the work they did. And it's not for me to call somebody out or judge them, where you just sit back and you're like, that was pretty cool. Enjoyed whatever topic they were discussing or what have you. No. So whether it's true or not, sure. I'm quite sure, only because it's me. However, on it, I would just let that person be who they are. It doesn't matter, because the content is there. Content, not about what that person does. It doesn't matter.
That was definitely a very good perspective on that one, because I see that one getting a little out of hand, like especially on YouTube. I see it getting out of hand.
Yeah, it's going quite crazy, and the religious thing and different things. It's like, come on, guys, really? Just we're all here. We're here. I'm here. You're here by captive audience, and nobody knows, but I actually have you chained to the desk. We're all here for the conversation. It's really very, very freaking simple. It's so complicated. It shouldn't be complicated.
Yeah, but as simple as it should be, don't you feel like everything is beyond complicated now? It's like, I feel like every aspect of life has been made almost as complicated as possible. Seriously.
It's beyond the point of actually throwing a football into a cage of monkeys and watching 3 monkeys try to fuck a football with Vaseline on it. That's how ridiculous that's how retarded it's gotten.
Like just to live and get by through life, it's like a bunch of complex web of shit that it doesn't need to be. Like, it doesn't need to be at all. That's why I don't know.
Yes, dear. Amen.
It's definitely a frustrating thing.
Well, I mean, V, V, have you spoken and said, okay, well, into this, and my thought is actually flat. Watch their body movement. Watch how they look at you. They look at you like all of a sudden you turn into like from any sci-fi movies, and they're like, have you done this yet?
Totally, Chris. Yeah, I've been totally discredited for like any of my political stances because admitting that I'm a flat earther, and it just it's not cool, man. Definitely not cool.
How is that gotten you at a political for being a flat earther? Because it's so
it's a
like
fucking circus. It's a giant fucking circus. That's all it is. I still have my opinions on it, and like if I share it and then someone finds out, oh, flat Earth, it's another thing to use against me in an argument, and at that point it's just like yawn. It's not even worth my time arguing with someone like that.
Yeah, exactly. And for someone to use that
People
again,
throw the 9/11 conspiracy in my face, that I'm crazy for believing that. I think you're crazy for believing the story that you were given, looking at all the evidence and everything that happened. How can you not know that there was something behind that from the interior? Like, I know I'm not the crazy one anymore. I'm definitely sure of that.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for saying that, because absolutely. You're not throwing something in as conjecture or anything else. You're throwing it in as facts. Told a certain thing. Look at all the things. Oh,
to me, that's the most glaringly obvious one. Like, if you really look into it, it's so glaringly obvious that something is not right with the official story, and people still defend it to the end. Like, it's just crazy to me. Like, if you can't open your eyes to that one, like, I feel like you're doomed. Like, what are you gonna open your eyes to after that at all? And especially with like all the mass shootings going on now. I mean, I believe they're all psyops and fucking setups, but you say that to people, they get all offended. I don't even know. Yep.
No, it's good. Keep going. No, totally keep going.
Totally ranting at this point.
No, listen. No, hey, keep going, because there's several in chat and different things, and you know these folks know what's going on. They have a good idea what's going on. Different levels. All the levels are on. That's fine. Listening, and just go ahead. You go ahead and rant away, girl. I mean, do your rant, and you just go for it. You have the platform. Just frickin' go for it. Go for it.
Well, I don't know. I guess still with the mass shooting thing that's been going on, like I don't get how people don't see agenda behind it. Like, and especially when they started throwing in the race thing too, like that was really killing me, because now even like so many people are just believing this. Like, even I don't know. I just every single one, like especially like the Orlando Pulse shooting, the Sandy Hook shooting, and this well, I guess the Las Vegas one is a bit more complicated. But like, you look at the crime scene photos, you look at the evidence, you dig into these things, and nothing adds up. Nothing adds up at all. And people just don't. Most of the population isn't even questioning this at all. They just donate their money. They put up their dumb things on Facebook, like with whatever symbol or color is representing what horrible event went down. It's like they make it all into some like game. It's just really crazy to me. It's really crazy to me. And I don't know, with the Vegas one, that one, I guess we're still not sure the extent of the damage and how real that was, but from the last that I've learned, they were testing out new weapons that were being fired from drones. And honestly, I will definitely believe that 100%. There was a whole bunch of new photos that came out just this morning. I saw on I forget which website it was. There was like it was about over 100 photos, and it seems so, it's such a setup. Like, there's so many things that don't add up in almost every picture. And people, you just mention this to people and they just get very, very emotional and very, very upset. It's like almost impossible to even talk to them about it. And it's like they're almost making it to the point where they want they don't care if you know it's fake, because they have most people believing it's real, so it doesn't even matter anymore. And I don't know, this is just a guess, but there was some information about, big security changes at the Super Bowl this year, and the new security team is one that is somehow connected to Orlando and another big mass shooting, and now it's like got me wondering, damn, is some shit gonna go down at the Super Bowl this year? So I'm starting to send this article out to people now. I'm like, look, I'm calling this shit now. If something goes down, then you're gonna know there's a hand behind this. It's not terrorists doing this shit. No, this is pre-planned shit that's going down. So, I mean, I'd rather it not go down. I don't want to see anybody get hurt, but I don't know. I guess we're gonna see soon enough. Soon enough. Damn.
You stopped talking. What happened? Whoop, you still there? Oh, there we go. I got you back.
Okay. Yeah, this thing like froze up for a second.
I got you. Hey, look, you know, this happens from time to time because you know, we're spinning at like 1,000 miles an hour. So unfortunately, V has been removed from her desk and room real quick, and she's back now, which is good. That's a good thing.
Yeah, wait. Did I just hold on? My computer is being wonky. Oh shit, I gotta plug it in.
Now you go. Oh, hey, listen, that's kind of a woman thing. You know, just go ahead and plug it in.
Oh my god.
Yeah, do you think you were going to get off that easy? Come on. Come on. Come on.
Wait, I have to go get my charger because this thing is going to die. I don't want it to die. Give me 1 second.
Go ahead. We'll be stalking you in the background. We'll watch how you walk away. Lovely. There she goes. There she goes down the street. Still out there? I sent you a link. Get your butt in here. Oh, I believe the keeping the dialogue going well. Well, yep. Controls the weather. April, yes. Yeah, pretty honest right there. Yeah. Storm. Felix, do you want a link? I know that there's a delay. Felix, if you want a link, I'll send one to you, dear. Rand, I'll actually agree with you on that particular one. Everything we have been made to believe is a lie. I will agree with you, sir, on that one. Yes. If I missed anybody or haven't said hello, I apologize. Hey, hey, Vinny. Vinny's out there too. Vinny, I said it a couple minutes ago, or a minute ago. Vinny, you want to come in? Oh crap! I think I see you, Mike. Yes. Yep. A link. Yes. I am imagining both of you naked too. Oh, well, thank you for that. If you've ever seen me in a Speedo, you wouldn't actually type that because pretty sight. I mean, there's, you know, oil and vinegar involved. Naked. It doesn't work that way. Now, sorry. And though, thank you. Hey, Dan's out there too. Jalapenos. Hey, sub. You want a link? We get sub in here. Have a chat. I think D Marvel was actually going to do something live. Actually, threw something out to D Marvel, so or something. Be pretty cool. Right? No speedos. Yeah. Lay your head down on the pillow tonight and think about that. That's fun. Yeah, if you guys don't quit, I'm gonna actually have to break out the drums and actually play for you, like 5 minutes. I have several windows open. The chat is like way behind. I apologize. What's out there? Hey, Dave. The earth is not a ball. Well, apparently Dave can't type at the moment. He says, I'm old, folks. I think. No, you don't want. No, you don't want. You seriously don't want to hear drums. Come on, we're having a good conversation. I don't want to mess it up with drums.
No drums.
Hey, Vinny, how you doing, brother? How are you doing?
How you doing? Can you hear me?
Yep. I have you on. Yep, you're good.
All right then. Hey, Dave. Dan, Happy Ray. So who do we got here? VHWEEE.
Yeah, it's actually a friend of Tommy's who I met through Tommy, Vinny, and she was as he said she was like Flat Earth Junior and wanted to get some information.
Oh, that's great. That's nice.
Yeah, that's how we met, and she just wanted to like do a hangout and stuff, and I'll do it, and let's go.
Hey, Larry, I've noticed that you are breaking up a couple of times.
Oh, crap.
Maybe it's on my end. Could be. I don't know.
1 second.
Now I hear only, but it's fine. What time is it? I've got 30 minutes left.
Oh, until what? You turn into a pumpkin? What the hell?
No, it's 10 minutes past 6 in the morning here, and it is to be exact, 12 minutes past 6 in the morning, Tuesday, January the 23rd, and I'm going to my work in 30 minutes.
Gotcha. Everything okay? You've been doing good and just working and stuff?
I'm doing fine, very fine.
Good. Missed you. I missed you. I miss talking to you.
I miss you too, Larry. But hey, I've got a lot of things to do, man. I cannot be on the internet all day long watching someone else's videos.
Well, you know what? I like watching porn a lot. So I can be there for several hours and doing different things. get you right there. I knew I would get it.
I'm gonna make a sandwich and some coffee, so I got more time to talk here. But yeah, I have to leave before 7, but not for long. I will have to pick up some stuff and then work at home. But I'll be right back. Coffee time.
Yeah, take your time. Take your time, and yeah, always good to see Vinny, man. Always good to see Vinny. What do you mean no cowbell? Who said no cowbell? Oh, we need cowbell. You have to have cowbell. Cowbell works every time. So for those just joining, we're just doing a hangout. Tommy's, who I have just recently met. V is at Earth, and she's pretty cool to bring her into a hangout and everybody, and obviously ask her a question or something like that, or she can channels and different things. And April, I would agree with that last statement you just made. Take a few seconds to get to you. Okay, moving on. So yes, so she's coming back right now. Introduce here, Mr. Vinny. Hey, you're back. Why are you not? Okay, here we go. Camera's on. Yeah, camera's on. Yeah, open mic. Oh, open mic. Hey, V, welcome back.
Hey, hello. Sorry, I just had to travel very far for that charger. Well, to my car, but it was kind of far.
What did you go to, like the FEMA camp down at Walmart or something? Right.
No, the closest Walmart's like half an hour from here, so probably can have just enough time to escape FEMA by the time they roll around to these parts. Shit.
Oh man, you're gonna have to walk really far. I feel bad for you.
Well, no, I could take like a quad or some shit. I don't live in New York City. I live in the mountains of New York. So it's a little bit different. Just a little bit.
Oh, there are no mountains in New York. Come on.
Maybe people from Texas think that. I will never forget the one substitute teacher I had from Texas. She said all of her friends from Texas thought New York was one big city. I'll never forget that statement. I was like, are you kidding me? Most of New York is the fucking mountains, dude. The city is such a small little sector of New York.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
In joking, of course, because I know.
It just made me think of that. Like, imagine if New York was all one big city. Oh my! I would never want to live here. Hell no.
Yeah, it would be like all the dickheads in one place.
Pretty much. Pretty much. Like the different variations of dickheads, but they'd still all be there.
Exactly. But by the way, Vinny, my friend Vinny joined us. He's going for a drink right now. He'll be back in a few.
All right.
Vinny is in the Netherlands, and he's been a friend of mine for. Vinny's a real good guy. Real good guy.
Netherlands would be a place I would love to see. It's probably very pretty out there.
I'm not going to ask you about your bus size or anything like that because it's not very impressive. I mean,
no, it's not. Sorry, just like in the B range.
It's in the ABC. Hey, you're in the top 3.
Well, the only 3. Well, I guess until recently, and people started getting really large. They've gone up to like an X size.
I actually cracked myself up on that one. It was pretty funny. Whoops. Oh, she hit something. She'll be back. Give her a second.
Hey, Larry, I was listening when I walked upstairs and I heard something, and then she was gone.
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, she's on the phone. She's on the phone, Vinny, so she'll be back in a second.
Oh, it's a Google glitch. All right.
A couple of clicks. Wow. Oh, come on. Shanna's in the chat like, wow, how inappropriate. Shanna, come on.
What is inappropriate?
Come on. Asking me about her bus size like she's ABC. Hey, you're in the top 3.
Is that inappropriate?
I don't. Unfortunately, Vinny, so many get offended for such little things. It's like, come on, seriously.
Hey, there she is. Hello.
Hello. I got booted off for a second.
Yeah, it's a Google glitch if you're on a mobile phone or.
No mobile phone. I'm on my laptop.
Oh, you're on a laptop?
Yes, I currently don't own a phone.
Oh, well.
I know, I'm a weirdo, right? No, not on purpose. I'll probably have one by the end of the week.
Yeah, we were actually talking about a flip phone earlier. So
yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna get. I just want to get one that has a decent camera. The only reason I even wanted a smartphone was to have a decent camera. I don't really care about any of the apps on there, but they have flip phones now that have decent cameras. I mean, I have my digital camera too, but it's like I don't carry it around with me everywhere, and I don't know. I do like taking pictures sometimes. I like selfies, like pictures. What?
I've actually got. I use this like from 1849. It's like an upside down black and white type of thing. So
my mom actually has one of those. Like we actually have to send the film in to get it like processed and printed and mailed back. That's an old school camera. It probably still works though.
Yeah, I asked
the problem
to email to the Netherlands. Guess what he did? He posted it on the real mail. A text message from a flip phone. You know where? In the mailbox here.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
Well, at least he's got a free ticket to Amsterdam now.
Yeah, that totally blew my next joke I was going to tell. That totally blew it.
Why? What was your joke?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Come on, Liv.
Nothing.
I see your name is VHWE. How can I say, what's your name?
V. Well, my name is V.
Nice to meet you, V.
Yes. And you're Vincent?
I'm Vincent. Vinny. Call me Vinny.
Vinny. Nice to meet you, Vinny.
Nice to meet you. I'm getting ready to, not to go real, I'm going to do some work, but I have to pick up some stuff here. It's now 6:22 in the morning, Tuesday morning.
Oh, yeah? It's 12:22 a.m. over here.
Yeah, nice. It's night. Evening.
Night.
So yeah, I have to go in. What is it now?
Mm.
I think in 20, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And then I will be back soon because it only takes 1.5, 2 hours. And then I can start working at home. I would have to pick up some stuff. They cannot send it me.
I
But
wish
nice
I
to
could work
see
from home.
Yeah, that's only the beginning now. Normally I work in the field,
Mm.
but I started working at home for a while. It's nice, by the way.
Yeah, I would definitely. I've been looking into it, a couple different options, at least, for extra money. What do you do, though? If you don't mind me asking.
You don't want to believe it.
I don't want to believe
really?
it. I want to
don't wanna
believe
You're
it.
written for that until okay. Go ahead.
I create satellite parts that doesn't exist.
You create satellite parts. I was gonna say I don't really know how I feel about those.
Well, to be honest, they don't exist. But
Yeah, I didn't think they did.
No, it's a long story. You knew, but I think Larry knows me now for 2.5 or 3 years, or not, Larry?
Yep.
I only hear click, click. No, yeah, I used to make satellite parts, but I'm still doing almost the same thing, but then for car parts, airplanes, anything you can imagine.
You got me curious about the satellite part thing.
Oh yeah,
I guess I'm gonna have to wait to hear on that one, though, right?
I've got some videos on my channel.
Damn, it's getting cut out.
It was my microphone. It cut
Yeah.
out sometimes. I've got some videos on my channel. You can see me walking into a big, how do you call it? Big factory.
Mm-hmm.
And I created satellite parts there. But they're not satellite parts. They are from, they're not going into space. Let's say that. I know for sure. That's why I got sacked 1.5 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was asking questions to European Space Agency. I was working for them, and I had a lot of questions. And they kicked me out after a couple of months.
They didn't like your questions.
Well, I had a lot of questions about the materials that we use.
Yeah.
Because they cannot exist in a vacuum. They can exist in a vacuum for a long time on Earth, but not when it's hot and cold. Hot and cold every 20, 40 minutes.
Yeah.
And especially that the temperature difference. No, we tried that here. It doesn't work. It will explode. It will crack. It will melt. It's just with all the materials that I used, that we used as engineers here. No, they cannot exist in hot and cold all the time. But yeah.
So would you say that most transmissions and what they claim would be coming from satellites is really coming off of towers, like cell towers or
cell towers or balloons, or maybe high altitude drones? You know, the big.
Yes, the
say,
one that people think are UFOs.
Yeah, but some people say, an airplane can only go 7 or 6 miles high and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's true. A normal jet, a normal airplane. But the spy planes that they got, they can go very, very high. And
I believe it.
A lot of other so-called, I still call it airplanes, but like drones or high altitude balloons.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, with the money that they got, they can put anything up there what you want, anything.
Mm-hmm.
And the most how can I say it in English? The best way, the most communication that goes to ground-based. It's all cables and antennas. Especially the company that I work for now. I worked for them before, and they get me. Well, I'm back now. And we make ships, boats, everywhere from all over the earth. They're coming to Rotterdam first to get a new crane on it. And this crane will roll out cables, miles and miles, thousands of miles
Don't they even go under the oceans and stuff? The cables? Or
Yeah,
is
they
that-
go. Yes, it's on the ocean, on the ocean bed. Yeah, it's going from the Netherlands to the USA, from Canada to I don't know to China. It's going everywhere. It's everywhere. Cables all day long.
Yeah.
Some people always think that I'm joking, but I can go there and live stream for my work, but I'm not allowed to have phones inside. Only in my.
I believe that.
But still, there's a lot of footage from it, and hold on, maybe I can show you something. Hold on.
Actually, yeah, I just sent you controls, Vinny and V. If you want to present something or whatever, go ahead.
I saw that.
Wait. How? So.
I just read a comment in the chat. That's freaking funny. That's pretty good.
You should share it with me.
Sorry for the joke, but I know how jokes have some truth in them.
Okay, before I go, I can share this screen. Hold on.
Yeah, Vinny.
Go. Present myself. If you look at this picture here, this can you see my screen?
Yeah.
So this is only 20 minutes away from my house. 15, 20 minutes with a car. 15, 20 minutes. Yeah, if there's no traffic, it's 15 minutes. This is where I work for more than 7 years now. And if you can see this ship, hold on, I will find another one. It's the same ship. Where can I find the one with the... What is the latest? Ah, okay, yeah. Let me make it a little bit bigger. Oops. Makes it smaller. This is what's going on every day, all day long. Big towers, like this one, the orange one, is going onto the ship. And the ship will roll out cables all day long. Cables, oil tubes, cables, anything. But most of the time, we do cables. And what I'm doing is creating the parts for the whole ship. So for the engine, the axis, you cannot imagine. All the companies around here, they're making parts for this company. And
that seems like a massive undertaking.
Well, if you look good, NASA got this very huge building, yeah? We got the same one here. A little bit smaller, but all the cranes go in there. We make them inside, and they go outside. But NASA is faking a lot of things, but this is real.
Well, yeah, they're faking space.
Oh, yeah. I can go there right now and stream it from my phone on my own channel and show how it works. But everywhere I walk here on the streets, well, on the streets, I don't know how to say that, on the terrain, you're not allowed to have a phone with you. Only the portaphone. So you can
for like emergency calls or like contacting
the colleagues. Yeah, I can contact my colleagues to say, hey, this crane has to go over to this one, this crane has to go to the other one. But as you can see here, how many cables and how many miles of cables they roll out every day. Let's say there are more than 10,000 of those ships now floating around. Maybe 1,000 at this moment working, and 10,000 all over the world waiting to do something.
10,000 waiting. Damn.
Yeah, well, on the shore or on a. I'm just saying a number. You know, it's huge. It is very huge.
No, that's why I'm shocked. That's like a massive amount. Like, if it's already all wired, like, how much? Like, what are all these wires for? Like,
yeah, well, you think there's a satellite connection, but we need more cables. There's so many transactions.
Yeah.
And sometimes the cable gets broken, or a cable is getting old. They replace it. But I'm saying, they say there are more than 5,000, 6,000, 7,000 satellites rotating in orbit around the Earth. Well, I can tell you there are more than 10,000 of those ships all over this Earth.
And zero actual satellites.
I'm not saying that there are 10,000 at work at the moment, but sometimes they take the crane off and they do something else. They go somewhere else and drill oil.
Yeah.
We can change it. We can take this off, replace it with a drill, and they go drill oil. Yeah.
That's wild. Those are cool pictures. I've never seen. I was never sure how they laid the cable in the water like that. I always heard that there was connections all over under the oceans everywhere. I never knew how it was done. So that's definitely very cool to see.
Yeah, this is how it's done. But not only from Rotterdam, not only from the Netherlands. They come from, well, to be honest, we are specialized in all those cranes. To put the ships are not created here. The ships come from China, from America, from everywhere.
Yeah.
And we put those cranes on it. This one is for China, as you can see, or Japan. I'm not sure. And let me shit, I'm in here.
Actually, you know about the cables in the ocean and stuff like that. Anybody who watches like the Jaws series, like the Jaws movie, like the big shark and different things.
Yeah.
You can still present, Vinny. The Jaws thing, Jaws 2, how does Jaws get killed? Well, it's station where it's like the Junction Island cable up from the mouth because it's high voltage. You know, you have to, the fact that we're all connected by cables that are under the sea. I can't do that correctly.
I was fascinated when I found that out. I really was. Like, that one blew me away. Yeah.
Exactly. And you got to look back and say, yeah, Jaws 2 or different movies or any movie you want to watch, you go back and you see it differently now. I certainly do.
Oh yeah, and all the predicting with programming in so many movies and shows. When you rewatch it, you're just like mind blown. Like just today, the one that I shared about the 9/11, like it's going back to like the 50s that it was being predicted in comic books and here and there, and it just like that one was another one that blew my mind. How frequently and how far back it went, showing this predictive programming, and it just. And, you know, like Family Guy, Simpsons, they're the big ones now that are just totally full of it. And it's just more, it's like, you know, that truth in plain sight that people just still don't want to believe.
Actually, it's kind of funny because Dutch accent, that's actually Vinny here at the moment.
Well, he said he had to leave, right?
No, Vinny's still here. He'll be here.
I'm still here.
Okay.
I'm having breakfast, so I mute myself sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay.
No, it's all right. Hey, Vinny. Licia has a question in the chat. She's like, "Who's the hottie with the Dutch accent?"
Oh, it's me, Lisa. It's me, Lisa. For the coffee. I got coffee now.
I miss chatting with Vinny. I'll tell you what, we've had a lot of good times, you know, chatting with Vinny and several of the other.
Well, heck yeah, especially with the job that, you know, Vinny has. That's awesome. That's like a really great resource of information right there.
Yeah, actually, we've also done a couple of comedy things where he's not around anymore, and Vinny was trying to teach him how to work on the lathe. A lathe is something where, you know, you kind of make spindles and different things, woodworking or steelworking or metal, whatever. And Vinny was trying to teach this person how to do it off like a rocket because he did it totally wrong. It's freaking hysterical. It's on Vinny's page.
It was all on video.
Oh yeah, it's totally on video. It was
I want to see that.
over a year and a half ago, and when Vinny comes back, he'll put it up here and you
Wait,
can
and
watch
I'm
it.
starting to wonder if I think I might already have him on. I don't know. A couple people added me on YouTube from when we did that last like YouTube chat thing. I don't know.
Cat cheater. Oh, you dirty girl.
Wait, I'm just seeing. What? Can you not see me anymore? Is my feed cut off?
I see. I just called you dirty girl. That's all.
Oh, I wasn't sure if I opened a new window if it was gonna block like the image or whatever.
No. You can say or do whatever you want. You're totally fine.
Wait, Astral. No, never mind. I mixed him up with the Zulu One. Zulu One. Is that one of your people too?
What's my people? What's
wrong with Zulu One? No, don't do that.
I don't know your people from the last chat we were in. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh yeah. Zulu Mark. Zulu Mark is a very good friend of mine. Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's who I was mixing up with Vinny with. Okay. All right. Goodbye, YouTube.
You can find Vinny on his channel. It's actually it starts with a V, like for E.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vincent P. That's it.
Vincent P. Oh, there he is.
Hey, oh crap! I've been answering some of the chat there too. Dan's out there in chat. That hurts some genius. Want a link? And it went silent for a second. Oh, it's a bunch of horn dogs that want to come in here and talk to you because you're a pretty hot young chick and they want to talk to you. That's why.
Well, I can't even see anything they're saying. Like, I don't know. I'm just saying I can't see the chat like at all. I'm still on this Google Hangout page. I'm fucking clueless with this.
That's all right. Don't change a thing. Just stay where you are. Don't. I'll tell you what they're saying. I will verbatim. I will tell you what they're saying.
Maybe only the good ones. Actually, I don't know how good of a judge you'd be on that though.
They're all good.
Hey, listen. I can judge American title. It issued floating off and possibly over the curve. Yeah. Hello.
What? That sounded like some QAnon code or some shit. What?
Oh, don't go Q. Oh, don't do it.
Oh, I'm not. I don't know if I think he's a fake too, though. I don't know if people are going to agree with me on that one. I think
it's
QAnon. It's maybe even AI. Truly.
Yeah, it's QAnon. Vinny, if you saw, it was a map of how things were supposed to progress over the years. It's very disturbing when you watch it. It's called QAnon, ANON. Out with the map, Vinny.
All right.
And it's turned into a big like Trump show though, in code.
Yeah, that as well, V, because it's like it's a big Trump show. Hey, it's a big show.
Yeah. And they say, like, actually, I guess not a lot of people would probably be too fond of this website's name, but newnationalist.com did a really good cover on QAnon and a couple ideas of what it could really be and, like, the purpose behind it, which is... It's a good article on newnationalist.com. I don't know how to do
Yeah,
that.
it's kind of weird when you look up to it. Oh man, when you look it up, it's just kind of weird.
What? Oh, QAnon, you mean? Or the
Yeah.
website I just shouted out?
Well, I've seen the website, of course, and for it, and onto the map and different things, and it's really, it's strange. I mean, create that map because of world events that have happened in the past. I want to see where it is in the future. Like, what's the next part of the map? Like, the Christopher Lloyd in Back to the Future or something like that. Be like, hey, Doc. Well, you can't because it will, or whatever we're doing, by the way. And how do you go there?
I see that Friday Subgenius said, I'll join for 10 minutes.
Yeah, actually, Vinny, if you want to add him, go ahead.
Well, I cannot open my Skype because I cannot. Where can I find him? I don't have. Yeah, I don't have Skype at the moment.
Damn, he's using Skype. Some are using YouTube. I'm using Google. We're all over the place.
Yeah, I used to use all of them, but some sort of way I can access my.
No, I'm just teasing because I'm surprised we can all connect on all using such different platforms. Like, I didn't know that all those different platforms could connect to each other like that. I've been having issue just doing video on freaking Facebook, so this is like amazing me right now, honestly.
Actually, Via, until earlier today, you had a problem walking down the street in a straight line, so that's okay.
I'm not a drunk. I don't think that's an issue for me. I told you, I'm a pothead, not a drunk.
Are you a pothead?
Yes. Yeah. Vinny. Vinny.
Hold on. I'm gonna show you something.
Okay.
Yep, I told you.
From, today. Well, today for you guys today. This was for me last night. Hold on. Where do I got them? This is growing, almost ready. Well, not almost ready. Where is it?
Yeah, Vinny, go ahead. I told her earlier. I thought that conversation would have come up earlier, but go ahead.
Oh, what? Here it is. Let me screenshot that shit. Opening here. Make it bigger. Go to the Hangout. Screen share. You must like this then.
Oh, very pretty.
Yeah, those are my girls. Those were taken last night.
Definitely got some nice growth on there.
Yeah, the magic is coming.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, look at all them crystals. It's looking very pretty. Very pretty.
Yeah, here in the Netherlands, you can grow 5 plants or a couple, but some.
Yeah, it's coming soon here. It's going to happen in New Jersey before New York now. I don't think New Jersey's going to let you grow, though. I think they're just going to let you buy it from the store.
Yeah.
New York will let you grow, though, a little bit. We're just taking a little longer.
Well,
oh, that's pretty.
For something else.
Damn, now I got to take a puff of this now real quick. I feel like we were doing it on camera, though. Going over here.
You can do it on camera.
Hey Dan, I can send the link to your to your channel. Hold on.
Wait, to my YouTube channel. Damn.
Yeah. Send it over to you.
Damn, coughing like a motherfucker.
Like a mofo?
Like a mofo.
Like a mofo, yeah. constantly be a mofo. You're too young for that shit.
I'm not that young. I'm like pushing 30.
My goodness. Oh, you're so. Oh.
I don't know. I definitely don't feel as young as I did at like 22. That's for sure. I was like an idiot when I was 22, though. So honestly, I'm happy for that one.
Mm-hmm. The glasses you're wearing right now, you haven't done very well.
Wait, that was just a total fucking knock, but I didn't hear it all the way. But I feel like you're making fun of me.
I'm kind of teasing you in like a flirtatious way. I was saying,
No, that sounded kind of meaner than flirtatious, though.
oh, actually, I would say that your glasses are thicker than the bottom of a Coca-Cola bottle.
As in I'm blind.
No, I didn't say you were blind. I just said they're pretty thick.
Yeah, thick. Usually, the thicker they are means your eyesight is pretty bad. I have pretty bad eyesight.
Exactly. Because earlier, before we got online, you said you thought I was cute, and I was like, "You need to have your eyes checked."
My eyes are horrible. Wait, and I didn't. Ew, I didn't even say that though. What are you talking about?
What time is it? Shit, I almost forgot. Oh, okay, no problem.
It's 10 to 1 a.m. Not for you though.
Yeah. Who cares what time it is?
Hey, did you saw the movie? Did you saw? Oh, damn, I cannot find it anymore. Where's the movie?
The movie?
Lisa, not night. Yeah, I just sent Dan Falkenbeck. I just sent the link to your about page. There is a movie that start. Oh, hold on. It's kind of funny. Funny, but
A funny. I could use a funny movie. I've been watching too much serious shit. Like, I need a funny movie. Like, that's not lame though. I feel like a lot of like, I don't know, like popular comedies are kind of lame. It's like hard for me to find a good funny movie. Happily take suggestions.
Well, you haven't been around when Gibby and I get on the same panel, so obviously, when that happens, you'll enjoy yourself.
Oh, is it that entertainment enough?
Gibby and I are like Abbott and Costello with Vinny here as well. With Vinny here, oh my goodness, Vinny kind of moderates in between, and it's freaking hysterical. It comes out really good.
Can you? Oh man, I've been. How many things did we do, man? A couple of last 2.5, 3 years.
Oh yeah, there's Vinny.
Yeah,
don't look at mine.
I'm gonna look at yours.
Oh, stop.
Oh, it's happening. I already added Vinny on. I already followed Vinny on YouTube, and yeah.
All right.
Oh, great. So now you're a stalker now. You're stalking.
You stalked me on Facebook first, self-admitted by
you got Facebook? Are you friends with Larry? Hold on. I'm gonna get you.
Oh wait, is Vinny in the group? We should add him to the group if he's not.
Yeah, actually, V.
I am the free. Yeah, the free thinker, because I think I'm a mod on there, so I could add him to the. Oh, you got to find me on Facebook first. I'm literally the only person with my name in the world. So you can find me on Facebook quite easily.
No, I'm friends with him on Facebook, with Larry.
All right, it's a secret group though, so you need an invite.
Oh.
Yeah. Vinny, she's going to add you to the group with Tommy. Tommy created a group. You're going to love it.
Oh, nice.
You're going to love it. So she's going to add you to the group. Yeah, she's a mod.
You've just been joined by Dan Falkenbeck. How you doing, man?
Yeah, I'm glad.
Hey!
I'm glad I joined the Stalker Talk channel, Pat.
Stalker Talk. Wait,
by the way,
Vinny,
from whatever happened forward. Don't believe a thing they say, V. It wasn't me. It was
Oh, are they
something
going to
with,
talk about you now? Is that what you were telling me?
yeah, it was something with a slice of pizza and tomatoes, and it wasn't me. And let's go on now. Okay, here we go.
Hold on. I'm still trying to find Vinny on Facebook real quick.
It's Vincent Porso.
Oh, I'm finding you through Larry. I'm guessing you guys are friends.
Oh, well, yeah.
So
We're,
Larry,
Okay,
where-
I got you. I got it.
Larry, where in New York are you?
I'm in Jersey. I'm in
I'm
New
in
Jersey.
New York.
Yeah, actually, V is in New York, and she's very scary, by the way.
I could be scary sometimes, for sure.
I just came from San Diego back to Buffalo.
Oh, Buffalo. My friend just went out there, bought a house out there. I guess it was supposed to be much cheaper than down fucking over here. It's
Yeah,
so,
it's pretty-
isn't the weather so horrible up there, though, for the most part?
Yeah,
That's truth, though, right? It is. The weather.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't know if I
fucking
can
horrible.
handle that
Yeah,
weather.
actually,
Wait, one sec. Why
yeah, it's
can't
bad.
actually, Dan went back there, if I'm not mistaken, and Dan, correct me if I'm wrong. Personal things and kind of help out the family and stuff like that.
Yeah, actually, I did.
Oh, wait, is Vinny still on here? Vinny, if you're on here, you got to accept the request so I can add you to the group.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna watch Facebook. Hold on.
Yeah, no rush. Damn. Kind of high now. Dude. Oh, that laugh, man. I don't think I could ever get over that laugh.
wait until I get that Firebird.
I can only see Veronica.
Yeah.
All right. Confirm.
All right.
Now,
Now I'm going to add you to the group.
What group is that?
The
It's
Free
the-
Thinkers.
stalkers.
Actually, Dan, it's on Facebook. Actually,
I can't do anything on Facebook for like 26 more days.
Oh, are you in
Oh.
Facebook jail?
They banned you?
Yeah, I use the word trannies inappropriately.
Oh, really? We were just talking about trannies on here like 10 minutes ago. Damn, Facebook's getting pretty strict, huh?
Yeah.
Mhm.
First it was Christianity, and that was a week, and then they extended it to 3 weeks, and then I got off a week, and then, or they let me come back for a week, and I said the word tranny, and now it's a month.
give me a break.
So do not say the word tranny on Facebook because you will.
It's a little too late. I've been sharing shit about like famous people being trannies. Maybe
But
that's why my
just-
computer's been so fucked up lately.
But just don't call them trannies. Just don't say like, look at this tranny, or this dude's a tranny, or this girl's a tranny. Like, don't
no,
say that.
I would never word it like that. No.
Yeah, well, I do, and they didn't like it.
Mm-mm.
So would you actually word it like was on the plane that gets off of the plane to get back on the flat plane?
Poor
I mean,
Dr.
how would you word
Seuss.
that?
Word what?
The word tranny.
Transgendered person, I guess.
Yeah, that would be correct. A transgender.
Like
transsexual.
that one wouldn't be as offensive. Like I guess they couldn't really say much about that, but like tranny all of a sudden now is an insult, I guess, or a horrible word to say. They're just ridiculous. Honestly, they're ridiculous.
Well, actually, tranny doesn't mean a transgender or transsexual. Tranny is actually a person in drag who's
Really, it's a drag queen, right?
yeah.
That's true.
Oh,
A
it
drag
seems to be
queen.
that. So what's the problem?
Everybody, it's the political
actually-
correct bullshit that it's just like it's a waste of time and energy. Like what people get offended by now, it's just like it does.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
just too
It
much,
used to
dude.
be it, and then you
It's too-
get upset
everybody's
again.
like a
What
giant
the
pussy
fuck?
these days. All right.
Here in Amsterdam, I say tranny to every fucking asshole that I see.
That would be great, actually. All right, wait.
Yeah,
I'm getting really
all
distracted now.
restaurants
What am I
They all
doing?
look like trannies. They're all trannies. I can't even go to a stripper club and say, "Hey, you want to suck my dick?" I don't even know it's a tranny or it's I don't know. They're all
Yeah, but
fucking-
it's true.
Hey.
Oh man, that's
Wait a
funny.
Excuse my friends.
Okay.
Wait a second.
All
Wait
right,
a second.
so Vinny, you're added to the group. Okay, it's a secret.
Into it. You got the pole club here. The pole club.
There you go. Ooh, that is secret.
Yeah, so we can write whatever, and like none of your friends or whatever will see it. Supposedly.
I'll join that after my jail time. It's so stupid. I feel like a little kid put in a dumb corner.
I don't know.
Every
They only
time
did
I
that.
get- exactly. Every time when I get online, let it go.
I don't
I'm
know.
gonna-
You must have gotten in trouble a lot of times with Facebook to get suspended for that many days, though. Like I've got suspended for
Yeah,
pictures,
I
but
have.
only for like 1 or 2 days for like an inappropriate picture or whatever. Like to get for that long, like you definitely must have gotten in trouble a couple times.
Yeah, it's a lot more than a couple.
Can I add my tranny mother to this? No, I'm just joking.
Yeah, you don't know the
It's a
trouble that I
later
get
session.
into.
Yeah. Dan's pretty much on the shit list of YouTube.
Yeah,
Hey Larry,
Actually-
Oh wait, YouTube or Facebook? I
I'm
thought you were
sorry.
talking about Facebook.
I'm gonna call
all of it.
if I can come an hour later because I'm enjoying this. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm not allowed.
You're
All right,
gonna go
I'm not-
too late to work because you're enjoying this. Is that what you just said?
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
so, yeah, you said-
you're gonna miss
Yeah.
me. I only have to pick up some stuff and work at home, so it doesn't really have to be. At 8
Oh yeah,
o'clock.
that's right.
It is
work
7
at
o'clock
home
in the
lunch.
morning.
Damn, I actually have to go to the work in the morning. That sucks because it's fucking 1 o'clock. Whatever.
Can I add my tranny mother to that free thing? No, I'm just joking.
Yeah. So actually, I'm banned off of both my channels on YouTube, my main channel and my backup channel, and off Facebook.
What? You're banned to stream then?
What do you?
Yeah,
You
I can't-
make
I can't
YouTube
do live streams
videos,
either.
or you're just like commenting and shit?
No, I have my own channel.
Yeah. Dan actually does a lot of stuff on YouTube. And different
Wait, do you
things.
guys all make videos on YouTube? I don't know. Like, I've never made a video for YouTube. I just like watch them and like comment
YouTube.
on them.
Famous people, yeah. Sorry.
I'm just curious. Like, I don't know.
No, there's people that make videos, and then people who are just getting
Yeah.
into it, and they're like, oh shit, maybe I should make videos, or maybe I
Well,
should
yeah,
just
because
watch.
I thought about it too. Because I've been watching it for a long time, and I've definitely, I don't know. YouTube is definitely like a cool channel. Like it has the downfalls, and I know like the censoring's been crazy, but there's some really good stuff on there too. You just gotta
Yeah.
look for it.
Hey,
Exactly.
hey. Surprise. Subs to the guys' channels. Vinny and
I got
Dan, they actually
Vinny, and I get who? Flat Earth over here.
Oh, Flat Earth Subgenius.
yeah, exactly.
All right. Oh wait, this is on Google. Oh, I'll follow you on Google too.
There you go.
I don't know
Now,
what-
see that, Dan?
That's a cool.
Now you have a stalker now. She's actually stalking you right now, so that's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. I'm pretty used to it.
G, do you know how? Can you see the side chat from us? Only our side
No,
chat.
I can't see the chat at all. I've been
No,
telling
no,
them that
here.
the whole time.
Did you saw what happened? If I click on enter, you can see something popping up above my icon.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, now I'm on Flat Earth Subgenius page.
Yep.
Yeah, that's his channel.
We got so now anonymous going. All right.
Yeah, that,
Subscribe.
No,
you said,
go
So-
back to the
so
live
we-
page you're on now.
I'm on
Yeah.
Flat Earth Subgenius. I just subscribed to that one.
Cool. So you said your name was V. Yeah. Make sure you smoke a bowl.
VY.
Make sure you smoke a bowl. Always watch my videos at 1.25 speed. Go to the settings.
1.25. You said smoke a bowl. Do that. Okay.
So I'm just gonna give that. That's since you I like your vibe. So I'm giving you a shortcut to cut through my bullshit. So
a shortcut to cut through your bullshit early.
Because most people are too stupid to actually take the time to go to settings and put 1.25 speed to save them like a lot of time. So just do that, and it'll make things easier, and it'll make a lot more sense actually too. It's a secret. It's a secret to my channel.
Especially when he's watching the wall for a couple.
What did you say? 1.2?
1.25.
1.25. All right, I got it.
Yeah.
21 gigawatts.
So if in 2 hours that'll save you a half hour time. Or actually, yeah.
Really, that's actually pretty useful because I watch some really long fucking documentaries. I could just do that on all them long fuckers.
Yeah, you can do that on everything on YouTube. And if you look at one of my previous videos, it says
what?
So one of my previous.
It sounded like someone just made like some crazy bird call. What kind of noise is that? Is that you laughing? Oh my god.
No, I was acting like a channel that goes on 1.25 speed. You can hear some people talk really than normal.
Wait, I just want to see if this will work right. These headphones are like uncomfortable.
I'm gonna smoke a joint. I'm not gonna work at all today. I'm just making my own days for tomorrow then.
Okay.
No, I wish I had my own job where I could just make my hours like by the second. That sounds pretty cool. If you're being for real. I don't know if you're just fucking with us or not, or just fucking with me or not.
No, well, they need me. I don't need them.
That sounds good. Shit.
Yeah. I've been doing this for like 30 years, so
Yeah.
I don't need shit. I do what I want.
I don't have a boss or something. It's just my work. If I say,
that definitely is one of my goals, though. I just want to be my own boss, and I know I could do that eventually, even if it's for something small.
Well,
all you gotta do not about working for companies anymore. Like.
Working for companies, oh yeah. Well, if you send
I worked for a big bullshit company that did really high-end CCTV cameras all over New York City, like major fucking telecommunication buildings. It was all such a game and bullshit and insanity, and like the way it all ended was crazy too, because the head of the company like died and the whole company went under. It was just like, and this all just happened over the past couple months. It was pretty insane, dude. Pretty insane. Like
How did he die?
They claimed it was cardiac arrest, and he was 56 years old.
Having sex.
He did have a penchant for hookers. That is one thing. It was just it's true. I don't think that's why he died, though. I don't know. It's true. Oh damn! Wait, I thought I plugged this in. Oh man, like.
Well, if you have a Larry, or Vinny, if you have a Discord group, I just sent the Discord group chat.
I don't know what a Discord group is.
Oh, I can see it. Yes, I will save it.
Yeah, it's basically like Skype plus.
I don't know. I'm on a Mac. I use fucking FaceTime. I don't have Skype on here. I don't really want to get because I just got this Google Hangout and I have like limited space. I got a lot of computer cleaning I have to do, so I'm trying to like download minimal things right now. Fucking.
I'm trying actually to look up. Is that with 2 Fs or 1 F or
1 F? I don't know. I guess it's fucking Apple's like kind of version of Skype, but I don't know. I'm telling you, I really wish I didn't get this laptop. I wish I just stuck with fucking Windows. Like, this fucking Apple shit is so overrated and annoying.
Okay.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
I told you before. It's like waking up in the morning. It's like, you. No, you don't. You should have slept with the other one.
I can't lie. I was definitely like talked into trying out a Mac like from other people. Like I would have, if it was up to me, I would have just gotten another Windows. But other people convinced me to try this out, and I'm like, I had money for a new laptop. I was just like, fuck it, I'll try it out. And it is like, it's a nice looking computer, and yeah, it runs fast, but like I feel like I can't do nearly as much with it as I can on Windows. Like I know how to run in Windows in and out. This thing, like I'm confused as fuck on this thing. I don't even know.
Mm-hmm.
But whatever. I guess I'm learning it a little bit slowly but surely.
Yep.
I don't know. I might even just sell this thing or trade it, honestly. It's not even that old.
We're all slow.
I mean, I saw my desktop right over here that's fucking Windows, but like that thing is fucking slower than shit. Yeah.
Yeah, we're all slow. We're all playing catch up. We're all trying to do, the right thing. For 500 plus years, we're trying to do the right thing. Yeah, so we're all slow. More than others. I'm trying not to fuck this up.
You're what? Not fuck up your speech right now?
No, not really.
I'm just fucking with you.
I know that. I know that, and you're not that good at it.
Yeah, because I told you now. Now I'm like high, so I'm like kind of slow. Can't hold it against me.
Slowly, we move into the.
So you said you wanted to watch some comedy movies?
Yeah, if you like good ones that aren't lame, because like I don't know, I'm kind of picky about movies.
All right, hold on.
Like,
Let me find one real quick.
Like any new movie that I've even bothered to go see in the movie theater just to see if they would be good or not has been so beyond disappointing. Like the art of storytelling and like putting a story together has totally been lost. It's very, very sad.
Yeah.
They rely all on crazy animation and in-your-face effects and like just retarded ass shit, and it's not even good anymore. Like it's not. I don't know. That's why I love 90s, like a lot of 90s movies. I'm definitely a big fan of like 90s movies.
There is a movie
too, actually.
There is a movie. It's not funny. Well, they make fun of something, but the movie starts. I can show a little bit of it, but the way it starts is kind of interesting. Hold on.
Okay.
Go ahead, Vinny.
Well, you're not getting a copyright strike if I show you this for a couple of seconds, but look what they show us.
Oh, nice. Fucking maturing.
Now I have to stop a little bit, and then I have to scroll over a little bit to this one, and then look at this.
Is this
in the movie?
This Discworld?
Yeah, Discworld.
Yeah. This is a classic.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the turtle of the flat turtle. His name is Maturin. He's the creator of all life.
Look at that.
Wait, this is a movie or like an animated like clip?
Yeah, the movie is called Color of Magic, Part 1. And then you got Part 2 here. It's a whole movie, yeah.
Yeah, that's
on
cool.
YouTube, right?
Yes.
Yo, I'm gonna have to check that out. That's freaking sweet. Yeah, that's. I love that.
All right, I found it. It came out in 06? That sounds about right.
Color of Magic.
Yeah, there's I see one 2006. Oh, that must be part 1, and 2008 is part 2. Color of Magic. This has to be it.
Yep.
Okay.
It's not a very funny video, funny movie or something, but
yeah, most of what I watch isn't funny. Most of what I watch is serious. Or like, I have a weakness for sci-fi, even though I don't even believe in like space at all. I have a weakness for sci-fi movies. Definitely, like some of them at least. Like old school, like I don't know, like old school, like Predator and like even movies like The Crow and shit. Like, how can you not like those movies are awesome? I don't know.
They're rebooting The Crow.
They're gonna ruin it though. They've ruined everything. Did you see the new Alien? I was beyond myself with the Alien Covenant. It was horrible. They ruined the Alien series, which was what I really liked that series a lot. And I'm afraid of what they're gonna do to Predator. And they're just ruining everything. Honestly, they're ruining everything. The new Predator is gonna take place in suburbia. How the fuck are you gonna have Predator in suburbia?
What?
Like, it already sounds horrible. They're already ruining it. I can't even handle it, dude.
That sounds even worse than the Predator in New York. You remember how weird that was?
Shitty too, man. Like the first one just was so good. It was so good. Like, I don't know.
Although the second Predator, it was still watchable.
Wait, what? Which one?
There's only one Predator in New York. That's
what are you talking about? There's a Predator in New York.
I think there's a lot of Predators in New York, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, but
that's actually I didn't even realize how play on words that is. Wow, that's pretty fucked up.
Oh yeah, that was totally Dan. That was totally a play on words, man.
Well, I mean, that's pretty disgusting on their part. They tricked me. So let's see here. I watched the Blade Runner 2049. That was fucking awesome.
Yeah. I think they had it on Hulu. I think I watched that about a week ago. Does that sound right?
Yeah, me too. Yeah, that was awesome. I watched War for the Planet of the Apes. That was awesome. I watched the new It movie, and that was awesome.
See the new It.
Oh, really?
I thought they could have done it better. Like, it wasn't. I thought they could have made it a little creepier. I do understand that they're splitting it into two, and the first one they were children. The second one they're going to be adults instead of mixing it in the one movie. But I will admit they found some pretty good kid actors to play the roles. Like, those kid actors were quite impressive. But I still thought they could have made it creepier, though. But we'll see. The second one's actually coming out soon, I think, this year, with them as adults. So I think that one maybe will be a little better, I'm hoping. I don't know. I've just been disappointed with a lot of new movies. I can't, like, I don't know. Another XXX movie came out. That one was just like, it just filled with retarded ideas. Just giving people retarded ideas. That's all that movie was made for. I'm telling you, like, I was literally mind blown by that.
Yeah, I didn't watch any of those XXX movies. I would never waste my time.
I was just like on Hulu's like the only thing. Like, I don't watch TV or anything. I watch documentaries on my laptop, and like I'll watch some shit on Hulu if I'm really bored. And I don't know. They have
so what about the Disaster Artist? Is that going to be funny?
Disaster Artist. Oh, with James Franco.
Yeah.
Because I am a fan of some of his movies. I think he's funny. That one I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna go a little too over the top with that one. I would probably see that though. I don't know.
He's literally doing like the exact same performance as somebody else's shitty movie.
Yeah, like, I don't know. He's been a hit or a miss lately, like, because he's been in a lot of shit lately, and sometimes I would watch it, and like some of it is just not. No.
I think I'm gonna give that a try. I'm gonna watch that shit.
I don't even.
Yeah, fuck it. The Disaster Artist.
No. The one movie I'm actually kind of excited to see that it's still gonna be a little while before it comes out is the second Avatar. I thought that first movie was amazing. Like, the digital effects in that movie just totally blew me away, and like the whole world they created, it was really, really awesome movie. And then I think the second one's going to be really good too. Like, I feel like it can't not be. It's just like, because that one is reliant on the effect. Well, I guess the storyline was pretty good too. I mean, they did, tug at, the military aspect and the planet aspect, and then a little tugging at the heartstrings and the whole idea of an avatar body. Like, it is some like modern themes. And, but I don't know. I still thought that was a really good movie, and they did a really good job on the effects. They've been taking forever to come out with that second one too. It's been a couple of years already, and it's still not coming out for like another 2 years, I think.
It's been like a decade.
It's really been that long already?
Yeah.
I guess they're filming 3 in a row though. Like they're filming like all 3 or whatever number they're doing in a row before they release the second one, and then they're gonna come out in a row. At least that's what I read. I don't know.
Nowadays it's got to be 3. Just they milk you dry. Yeah, so yeah, the Avatar reminded me of The Matrix. It was kind of revolutionary.
Matrix was definitely a revolutionary movie. Yeah, they would both be in that category for sure. I'd agree with that.
I think I hope to Christ I hope to Bob that there is 2 more Matrix movies.
What, they're coming out with more of those too?
I hope so. I don't care. I'm a fucking fanboy.
There's 3 or 4 of them already.
Is there 4 or is there 3? I think there's 3. Yeah.
3.
There's Matrix 1.
Trilogy, right?
The second.
So far.
Yeah, the second one, and then Decode. Wait, Resurrection.
I don't remember the names. I just remember, like, I don't know what happens in all of them. Wait, what is happening over here? Damn.
What? Oh, dude, I remember. I totally remember what happened. I watched those movies so many. Well, not so many times. I recently went back and watched all of them.
I can't watch stuff too many times because I don't know. I don't know. I remember it and it just gets like boring to me. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm always watching, like, looking for new shit to watch, but I've been way too obsessed with like documentaries and truth or shit lately that I've been like getting really sucked into it, not really watching much else.
Yeah, you should watch some anime or some comedy
Oh,
or some
well, I've been watching the new Dragon Ball Z Super just with like 2 of my friends. I watch it every week because I must say, like, some of those fighting, I've always been a fan of like that style of drawing. Like, I like anime style drawing, and like, you know, because I draw sometimes, and like, I don't know, drawing like anime chicks is like cool. I don't know, they're like fun to draw. So I appreciate that style of drawing. My sister's definitely way more into anime than me, though. That's like definitely more her thing. She showed me a couple good ones, though. Definitely showed me a couple good ones.
Yeah, I've watched every single one, all 124 episodes.
Oh, what, Dragon Ball Z you're talking?
No, Super. Yeah, all 124 episodes I've watched.
Yeah, that's like an insane amount of episodes. I guess they are shorter, though. Damn, I keep forgetting to, like... I have so many things plugged in down here, I have nowhere to put this. Like, I'm afraid to unplug the wrong thing over here.
They're stopping Dragon Ball Super in March.
Well, isn't there like only 5 more episodes left?
No, there's probably like 8 or close to 10.
I'm so afraid to unplug the wrong thing. Shit. Okay. Where did... All right.
I'm still here. I'm just doing something.
Yeah, that's right. I could fucking talk for a little bit longer. I do need to crash soon, though, because I have to wake up early.
Ah, come on. I've been awake all night. I stay awake now. I'm not going to my work anymore. That's fine.
Dude, I don't do that anymore.
I'm just joking.
All-nighters. I need my sleep. I'm a fucking chick. Get out of here.
I understand that.
Especially if I have to do shit all day.
Yeah,
No, I'm gonna stay on for a little bit longer, though.
I'm gonna get out of here too in like 5 minutes.
5 minutes?
It's fucking...
Yeah, I gotta get some sleep too. We're in the same fucking time zone.
Yeah, what, 1:20, right?
Yeah.
1:20.
Yeah, 1:20 a.m.
7:20 here.
Yeah. You're starting your day. I gotta sleep a little and then start my day.
I'm gonna end my day.
We're not nocturnal. We're night owls, but we're not nocturnal.
Yeah, no, I'm more of a night owl some days than others. I guess it depends what's going on. Other than, I don't know, it really depends on my work schedule too. Like, that really is what alters my sleep schedule. I've had to be a early morning bird, but I really didn't like it. Like, I hate waking up too early. It fucking sucks. It just really all depends on the job I'm working at the time. Fucking... And I've also worked jobs where I've worked all night and I didn't get home till 6 in the morning, and that was really whack too. Because even though it made me good money, it's like I slept all day, and that sucks. I don't want to sleep all day. I like the daytime. I like the sun. Like, I fucking felt like a vampire. Like, I really did.
So,
Like, straight vampire schedule. Was
no,
not a fan
so
of that.
basic definition of your work and progress, you suck.
I suck? Why?
Yeah. You just said I suck because I work into the midnight hours and different things.
No, I'm not doing that now. That was in the past. That shit sucks.
That was the
No,
wait.
I could never do that now. Hell no. No.
Oh my goodness. Oh, let's have a conversation about that. Okay, it's in the past. Okay, well, the future's here now. Okay, what happened?
Yeah, my future now is I have to wake up at 7. Yeah, work at 8.
I woke up at
I'm
6.
about to.
I had to leave an hour ago.
Yeah, but you get to work from home, you said. Yeah, I need to get some advice from this dude. I want to be able to work from home. Shit, I really do. I'll still go to work sometimes. I think it's cool to have that option to go to work sometimes and then work from home sometimes. So
Oh yeah,
Wait a
yeah.
minute,
that's
for
a
sure.
cool.
wait a second. Get advice from who?
The one that has that schedule, Vincent. I don't know. Well, I already know what his job is. Obviously, he can't work anything like that. But I just like that concept. Going in sometimes and then working from home sometimes.
Yeah, I can stay
Oh
all
my
day.
good-
I can stay for 24 hours at the job, but if I can do it at home, I take it at home. I'm not
You can
gonna
become a
I would do
sub-genius
the
and just
same
quit your
thing.
job.
I don't blame you, dude. I definitely would.
Oh,
Become a
boy,
sub-genius and quit your job.
Quit my job. Unfortunately,
Yeah,
I
that's
need money to get by.
Well, yeah. Well, there's other things to do to get money, but I guess you're not interested.
What?
Okay, there's a
No,
lot of different things
no,
you can do
come
to get money, and I've tried a lot of them already. All right, so I don't know. I don't mind having a normal schedule.
What's going on? I know Vinny watches both sides. Vinny, what's going on in chat out there?
Arvin needs help.
Why? I need to figure out how to see that.
Boys there.
Yeah, that's really like, come on. We we don't need that kind of stuff out here.
What about Arlen? Is he crying?
No.
Come on, I've been doing this for 2 years now. Come on, go away, trolls.
Wait.
I don't
Very
give them.
entertaining.
I don't give them attention. That's what they don't like.
Exactly. It's
Alright.
so ridiculous. I mean, come on, really?
Wait,
But,
what are you talking about?
Yeah, we're watching.
It's
the
it's on the
People in the chat, right?
live.
Yeah, well, it's nice
Like,
meeting you.
I see group chat, but it's just our names in it. It's not like anybody else's.
Oh no. I can send you a link. You can see the watch page. There's another chat. People can chat.
Well, yeah, you can see the over 20 people watching and what they're saying about us.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I don't even know if I want to see that.
Well, no, it's not. But I mean, unless you have nothing to be scared of. They're a bunch of
I'm not
normal
scared.
people.
I just know, like, I don't know. I have strong opinions and no filters sometimes. I don't really mind. I think they're good qualities, though.
Yeah, they are, and you're on a panel with us, so you have nothing to worry about, or at least me. So
All you have to worry about is me.
Really? I feel like you don't give
No,
me
I'm
that
just
vibe,
joking.
though, of having to worry about you.
I'm just joking.
I figured that much.
well,
No, I say, and I've actually been on different channels with Vinny. It was Alejandro's channel, and the guys actually broke it down because they speak different language and different things, and they actually took the time to break it down in English. Absolutely love that, and that's where meet real friends. They will tell you what's going on.
Here in the Balkan.
Yes, yeah, Yeah, Alejandro's channel. Yes. Yep.
Yeah, Alexander.
Is this a
F-
link to
Alright, well-
the original Citizen Kane movie?
Yeah, that's what I'm just about to go watch. So I'm getting the heck out of here and going to watch Citizen Kane.
That's some old school fucking shit. I remember this too.
I've never seen it. So
That's what I've been using for most of my streaming, but I've also been having trouble finding the right Putlocker links. Like .ho hasn't always been working. I've been trying that .tf or fk, something like that.
go to this, go to that, or this.
Can she see the side chat?
Yeah, the 1, 2, 3 I did. Okay. Alright, because that alright, I know what you mean now.
Yeah,
Alright,
go movies.
I've been
1, 2,
having
3.
trouble with them, and I've been having the urge
Footlocker.
to rewatch Fight Club. I don't know why. Like, I just want to rewatch Fight
it's
Club really
classic.
bad. Yeah, so and I couldn't find it. Like, and I usually can easily find movies online, and I was like surprised I couldn't find it. But I'm gonna try using one of these two. Okay.
Yeah, it'll work.
Yeah.
I see that Eternal Pandawan says, they must watch film. What is that? The link I put above is great for free streaming.
Oh, you put one too?
No, somebody in the chat. So I'm gonna.
Yeah, the
Copy.
the one he just put up, the Putlocker one.
No, someone else in another chat.
Oh yeah, the one I'm not watching. I keep forgetting.
Yeah, you
about
know.
that one.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
I will post another link here. It's from the chat from somebody was in the chat.
Oh, there you go.
What's that? YouTube redirect.
Is that actually A4 out? Is that Adam out there?
I don't know if it's Adam. Anyone can be Adam or A4 at this point for me.
There's Fight Club.
You found a working one for me?
Yeah.
Oh, word. Thank you.
Great.
I'm writing this shit down right now.
So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna throw away the coffee. I'm gonna buy some beers. I'm gonna watch videos all day.
Oh man, come on with the beer.
Oh hell yeah! I've literally been
It works?
to watch this movie so bad. I'm such a dork. I'm loading. I'm seeing if it loads right now.
It's working.
All you got to do is click on it, and there might be an ad that comes up.
No,
Destroy
I
the one
know.
ad.
I get many, and I gotta clear them off. Yep, it's working. Awesome, thank you. I've used Putlocker a lot. I've just recently I've been having trouble with it, but I've also been having issues with my computer, so I don't know if that's linked or not. I've been trying to like clear out and stuff, and Putlocker was putting a lot of cookies on my shit, and I don't know if clearing those out makes a difference, but I like do that every week, and when I use them.
Yeah.
But this one is
Yeah, you should.
working.
Wait a second.
Cool.
Wait a
All right. Well, I serve my purpose. And
Oh, good looks. Thank you.
all right. See you later, Larry, and see you later,
Have
V.
fun with
See you later,
Citizen Kane.
The video starting
Yeah,
for me,
let's see.
so it works.
Double V over here.
Double V as in Vincent and V.
Yeah, I like that. All right. See you later, folks.
See you later. My videos work.
Huh?
For me, it's working.
cookies and different things, and I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, clearing cookies off my computer from sites like Putlocker because they lag it out.
Do you
And the videos haven't been working as well. I
Do
don't
you
know.
like space cookies?
I'm not sure she's.
I did make Blondie bars before, though. Remember? I actually just ate one when I went upstairs before.
Oh my god. Oh, you.
Hold on before you go.
Don't make me horny, baby.
This is what we eat a lot here in the Netherlands. Hold on, I'm going to show you. Hot space cake.
Wait, what is the link that you just put here?
Me?
Yeah, Hulu film. All right, never mind.
Brandon.
You should send me the link so I could see the comments.
To when you do that, it's like, oh, please don't.
Oh, those are pretty.
If you ever come to the Netherlands, yeah,
Well, I was
don't be
telling
surprised.
him before. I was like, "Oh, the Netherlands are probably so like beautiful up there. I would love to go up there. That's an expensive trip, though. I don't know. The next time I go to Europe, I'm going to Poland to go visit my family out there.
In Poland?
Yeah.
No, dobra.
Oh,
We're actually Ukrainian, but everybody all moved. They moved out of the Ukraine to Poland because obviously Ukraine's a mess right now. So, well, that's only half my family. My other half from
They say
families
it's-
from Greece.
It's not a really mess. I can go to. I've been in Poland more
Well,
than
yeah, like Kiev is like a beautiful city and everything. Just I don't know, Poland's doing much better right now. Actually, they got rated very well with their economy and the happiness of living. And like I was doing some reading on it, and I have a lot of family out there. I'm gonna go visit them next year, next spring. We're going out there.
how would you actually rate that? I mean, they actually have a rating like.
Yeah,
how
I
you
don't
doing?
know, like happiness of living. I don't know. They took a couple different things into perspective, but it's like they always say they poll all these people, and then I wonder, like, who do you know ever gets polled for this shit? Like, who did they poll for all, like, figuring all this out? I don't know.
Well, I've actually seen several folks on a poll, so I can't comment on that.
I've got a question. Do you speak Polish?
No, Yakshimayish is about as far as I get.
Jak się maj?
Yakshima.
Yeah.
Oh, and Babsha and Dido, because they're my grandma and grandpa.
Ah, babcia.
Babsha and Dido.
Yeah, babcia Dido.
Oh, and my cat's name was Kichka.
Kiczka. Ah.
Yeah.
But do you know some words from Polish?
That's all Ukrainian words, though, actually.
Yeah, but they're almost the same because
Yeah,
my
very
babcia-
similar languages. Very similar.
My babcia is from Ukraine and she lives in Poland.
Oh, really? You're Ukrainian too?
No.
What do you mean? You just said you have a babsha.
Yeah, well, I lived in Poland for 6 years.
Where in Poland did you live?
Chuhov.
Chuhov. They were in-
What do you mean? Where do you live? He lives in a home.
I know. I'm just wondering what town. I don't know. Like, because they live in like Krakow. I can't even pronounce it right.
Very close to Chojnice. It's Chuhov. It's a small village.
Yeah.
And Chojnice is the big one next to it. Chojnice.
Yeah, Krakow sounds like the crack of your butt or something. I mean, what the hell is that?
Krakow.
Krakow. Damn.
I love.
Now I want to look it up because I don't remember. Wait, cities of Poland. I don't know. It's where I'm going next year.
Are you going to Poland next year?
Yeah.
Well, we have to stay in contact on Facebook then because I'm going too.
I am. I'm going. I have family out there. I'm gonna go stay with them.
Well,
My
me
cousin
too.
Agnieszka and her sister Eva.
Eva?
Agnieszka
Wallace?
and Eva.
Agnieszka.
Agnieszka and Eva.
I hope it's not the same Agnieszka.
She's a doctor in Poland. She's a very beautiful doctor in Poland, actually.
Did Agnieszka have a relationship with Rafael years ago?
I have no idea who she had a relationship. I haven't seen her in years. She came to visit me maybe like 8-9 years ago. And I haven't seen her since then. We just stay in contact on, Facebook, and we Skype on the holidays and whatnot. For my grandpa's house, my Dido's house.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, we're gonna go. I'm going with my mom out there. I'm not going by myself, but we're gonna go stay with them over there, and I'm gonna go check Poland now. I can't wait.
Oh yeah, well.
I cannot wait.
I'm still waiting for her eyes to shoot out like laser beams through those glasses to like.
You're making fun of me for the name of the city, and it's Krakow. It's Krakow.
Yeah, we know. We got that. We got
Okay.
that.
Oh, you were making fun of me I thought you were making fun of me for saying that, like I was making up a name.
No, I was making fun of you for your glasses, actually.
Oh my god. So, all right, if I take them off, will you feel better? Like I usually wear contacts, but like sometimes I wear my glasses. I actually have a couple different pairs. These are like my extra big like
Hold on.
librarian pears.
Hold
They're
on,
kind of
hold
heavy,
on,
but I still like them.
hold on. Let's see. Let's see.
Let's
No.
see. No, what?
I'll still make fun of you.
Make fun of me for what?
Do you like Gołąbki?
Do I like what?
Gołąbki?
What is that?
Oh, you don't know Gołąbki? Come on.
Go wonky.
Gołąbki.
I don't. Is that like?
It's the meatball with rice in it and everything in it, and then there's coal around it,
I never heard of that
and
before.
they boil it, and then
I
they
like kibasi, and I like borscht soup, and I like pierogies, and I like stuffed cabbage.
Actually, they would
Borscht
They would
soup
say
is
that's like a-
delicious too. Oh man, I love that stuff. Mm.
that would be like a Waikiki meatball, I think. I believe.
Walking.
Rice, Waikiki,
Mm.
pineapple.
I'm fucking stupid. I got cotton mouth. I think I drank all my water already.
so nice.
Alright. Sam, 1:38. Alright guys, I really have to go. I need to go to bed.
Oh, okay.
But
Nice to meet
we
you.
will definitely do this again. And I'm gonna get better at learning how to do these things.
It takes a while.
Wait, but I really do want to see how this is like on YouTube or like the chat on YouTube. You should really send me that link. I'm like curious, like
You want to have that link from YouTube right now?
yeah,
And here
Sorry,
it is.
yeah.
this
Hold on.
the one in between the two movies. It's not,
No. This one, the last. Hold on.
because I click that and it says, "Be careful, this site might be harmful." HuluFilm.net.
No, this one. The last,
I'm serious.
no, the last one. The last one.
Oh,
I just posted it.
okay.
Yeah, it's actually the watch page
Just
where
watch
you can
it.
actually
You can see yourself.
Yeah.
No, the last one. The last one.
Okay, yeah, I got it
just
now.
posted it.
Oh yeah. Well, hit the mute because
the watch page.
Hit the mute button.
Yeah.
Whoa, now okay, yeah, I got it now. I feel like I'm hearing way too many.
It's a mute. The watch page.
You have to mute it.
you have to mute. Yeah, mute the watch page.
Yeah, I
and
just
that'll
did.
work that way.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
way
there
too
we
many fucking sounds for my ears to handle right there.
Do you have a tongue? Do you actually have a tongue ring?
I have my tongue pierced, yes, but the tongue ring isn't in right now. No, I don't. You feel me? Definitely, I still have the hole in my tongue.
Listen, put it in tonight and go to sleep, and I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, that sounds good.
Mhm.
I got one
Well,
too.
I don't know if I'm. I don't know about the tongue ring, but we'll definitely do a chat tomorrow.
Hilarious.
Yeah, I'll never get over Larry's laugh. That laugh is a good one. In a good way, though. It's a good way. Trust me. Ah, damn.
And V is very new to Flat Earth, Vinny, and she wants to learn. Very intuitive.
Very intrigued.
Yeah, very intrigued. Yes,
Let's talk.
I appreciate.
Damn, now I lost my glasses. Shit. I don't know where they went.
Well, you're
So
sitting on them, dear.
probably.
it's-
That's usually what happens. I literally break them and lose them, and kind of like phones, break them, lose them. I don't have luck with these things. Really, I'm telling you, I was born in the wrong time zone or whatever. Like, no, wow. Damn, you guys, I'm really stoned and tired right now.
Yeah, go to sleep.
Okay.
And take some rest. We're going to turn on
I'm sorry,
Facebook.
Vinny. Go ahead.
Anytime when somebody starts a hangout or whatever, we can talk about it. You can learn a lot from Flat Earth.
Hmm.
Yeah, and I would say sub to Vinny's, which you have.
Yeah, I did already, and he's in the group now too.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yes,
And different folks because I love these guys.
No, it's definitely been cool talking to you guys tonight. Good stuff.
Yeah.
We'll do it again, and I'll help Tommy's ass figure out how to get on here. So he can come join in and make at least make people laugh.
Well, well, when you see Tommy, tell him I'm looking for him.
Oh, that you're looking for him? All right.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I will do that.
Okay.
This will probably be about Wednesday or Thursday or so. I'll spread the word.
That's all right. You're good.
All right. Good night, guys.
Yeah, good night.
Good talking to you.
I'm gonna start my day. I'm gonna start.
Oh yeah. Oh, good day to you, and good night
thank
to you.
Talk to you soon.
There we go. And then good night to me.
Bye bye.
Take care.
All right, bye guys.
Bye. Now we're left alone. What are we gonna do now?
Yeah, exactly. What the hell?
It's not fun without girls anymore.
Oh, you know it can be. It can be. And what happened? What happened?
I've been busy, Larry. Very busy.
Okay.
Very busy.
That's cool.
But yeah, that's good. That's a good thing. And yeah, that's kind of funny that she says that she's going to Poland, because I'm going to Serbia first, and then I'm going to Poland.
Okay.
To visit Babja, and if I come back from that, I'm going back to England. And I've got some trips to Croatia. I've got a lot of trips
Wow.
for this year. Yeah, not only for work, but
Wow.
just to meet some people. Yeah, I'm gonna meet some people from the stream. From every Saturday, you got this stream.
Yeah. Yep.
From Alexander, from FE Max.
Mhm.
Yeah, and some people invited me to come over. It's great.
If you need a channel to stream on or something like that, just let me know. I'll gladly let you stream here or on yours or whatever. I mean, you know.
Oh, when I'm there, yeah. Well, of course. Look, when I was in Pancho's house, I was streaming, of course, from Pancho's channel and on our channel. But yeah,
Yes.
I will certainly. Sure, I will stream some things from cities or where I am or whatever. Of course, I will do that.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, come on.
I'm learning Serbian at the moment.
Hey, Vinny, you know what's nice is Alejandro and the guys at channel. They actually took the time in English so I can understand what they were saying.
Yeah, that was great.
I thought that was so cool because they literally just stopped in their tracks and said, "Oh, hey, Larry's in here," and just like went into English, spoken native tongue, also got back to English. Tell you what, that dude is pretty cool, man.
Yeah,
That-
they're
that
very
was-
kind people.
Goodness, yeah. Oh boy,
What's
was that
my,
nice.
I think I've got some
that
emails.
was awesome.
Yeah, it is awesome. I think I've got some emails from them. I already got from Georgia an email. FE Max.
Nice.
Thanks for stopping by yesterday, Vinny. Sorry we didn't switch over to English. I kept following. Almost stopped the hangout after. Oh yeah, I got an email from him. I just opened the emails. Faceless.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, people are trying to contact me. Oops. Sorry, I've been asleep. Yeah.
Everybody wants to know what happened.
Well, I'm
to you,
sleeping.
and I'm- yeah, I know.
add me, Larry.
I said it. Go ahead.
Hold
What?
on. Dave. I'm gonna add you.
Yes.
Where is your name?
Actually, Vinny Ed searching for truth. Also, that's Tiffany
Yeah, I know.
out
Dave.
there. All right, got it.
I only got Dave Moore. What? Yeah, I can add Dave Moore if you want. David Wise. But why is Dave Hinkle gone? Dave, did you delete me as
What?
Yeah, I don't know. The join link dispensary is gone. Everything is gone. I don't know what some people have doing some bad things, and I used to have Dave Hinkle here all the time. I can add Sergey, Snack to the Future, Wolfman.
Yeah.
Searching for Truth. C has been added right now.
Okay. And add Dave Hinkle if you can. Why
Yeah.
is Dave off of those? That doesn't make makes no sense.
I can add Dave anytime, always, and now I cannot find him. So
Oh
I
crap!
don't know.
All right, Dave, stand by. He's out there listening.
Yeah, hold on, Dave. I'm doing my best. Dave, I just did not find you. Dave, I always had access to add you, but I cannot add you. I do not know why. I can look for an old hangout where you might be in or something. I've been deleted from everything a week ago, so
I am not
Dave.
sure what happened. I'm not sure what happened there. Yeah, it was kind of weird because even when I saw the links, and I don't go on Google Hangouts, I come on YouTube first. Hey, chat and everything else. And I went back over and I'm like, what the frick is happening here?
I've got Dave Hinkle now. I just sent a private message to Dave Hinkle with Dave in it, and it says he's unknown for me now. Maybe I have to go online for that because I've not been online for a long time. Hold on. Go online. I just went online. I just sent a message to you, Dave, with Dave in it. That's the Dave Hinkle that I know. So now I can send Dave the link.
Okay.
Are you watching, Dave, in your old Hangouts? Paste. I just sent you the link, Dave. Oops, wrong one. Hold on.
Yeah, don't send them somewhere else. Oh.
This must be the right one. Dave? I can't find me either. He can't find himself.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, I saw it too.
That's kind of weird, Dave. If you want me to add Mary
Mary Benelow, yeah, Mary Benelow. Yeah.
I see Eternal Pandawan says, Vinny, you hound dog. What? All right.
Hound dog. It's like you're trolling for chicks.
All right. Yeah. Well, I've enough chicks here, so I don't have to be on the internet.
Yeah, exactly.
Dave, open up your Hangouts and see the last message. Searching for truth.
I'm sure he's on. I'm sure he's on there.
Yeah, he's been added now. Dave Hinkle has been added. But he's still blue.
Tiffany and Danny, if you guys are out there, come on, jump in.
Yes, he said I'm going to join in a minute. So normally I add Dave to everything, to all the panels that we're in. I can find him, but I don't know what's going on. But I think when you're not online for a couple of weeks or something, it is just
Right. Yeah.
they will, I don't know, select you. I don't know, defriend you automatically. I don't know. But Dave, you've been added.
Yeah, I saw that also, and you know what? Give it a second, and we'll get some other folks in here, and they'll add and get Dave in here.
I can still add
We'll get Dave in here.
Chris Strusika. I can add Faceless. I can add Flat Truth. I can add my brother. I can add James. I can add Jibby Jedi. I can add Call.
Don't add Jibby Jedi, please.
Sergey, Skyfly Bry, Snack to the Future.
Okay, Snack's cool.
Added. Oops, I just added 13 people.
Shit.
But they're all good people. Dave.
I hope
Dave.
I hope one wasn't Jibby. Did you add Jibby?
I can delete Jibby.
Oh.
I can delete him.
No, it's no. He knows I love him. So hey, Vinny, what do you think of V? Nice young lady, right?
Yeah, she's new into the flat Earth, so let's pump her full with information.
She's man, really smart.
Yeah, interesting, very interesting.
Tommy actually, and it was kind of weird because and goes and I'm like, what friend? From there. Very nice young lady.
But I've got to go to the toilet, by the way. I'll be right back.
Oh,
you have just been joined by Tiffany.
Hey.
Oh my goodness. Is that Tiffany?
Yeah, it's me.
Tiffany. Hey, Tiff and Danny. Tiff and Danny.
Tiffany, I've got Countbot in the chat. I'm gonna wake him up. Hold on.
Okay.
Hey Tiffany, how you doing? How you doing, girl?
Better. I was having a rough time for a while there, but doing better now.
That's good to hear. That's good to hear, and good.
They're doing really good. My little girl was just not wanting to go to bed at all tonight.
Well, I'm sure the kids are fine, or the children are fine. They're still a pain in the ass. They don't do what you say. They do how they do.
Yeah, she's been home from school for the last week because she's been sick, and she's all mad because she has to go back to school tomorrow.
I would be too, with them feeding me that crap. I mean, come on, really?
Oh no, she really loves school. She just doesn't want to have to work.
I don't think it's the work. I think it's what they're teaching, and she's.
Well, that, and she gets picked on a lot. Like, she's only in kindergarten, but she's the smallest kid in her class. So they call her baby and a bunch of crap.
What do you mean smallest?
Like, she's
like smallest,
little.
like
she's skinny like me, and she's short.
I wasn't aware that kindergarten actually had a height requirement.
Apparently,
I'm sorry. For coming into a kindergarten, you have to be this size.
Right?
No.
I'm so close
Yeah,
to
it doesn't
pulling
work like
her
that.
out of that school and switching her to another one. Otherwise, I'm gonna end up arrested for going
Oh.
up with her fucking teacher.
Oh man, you know what, Tiff? I have not done this, and homeschooling might be the way to go.
Well, see, I wanted to,
I
but
have
she does need the time with other kids because we really don't get to go out enough and let her play with other kids because of everything with Zoo. So that's the only reason I'm trying to kind of bite my tongue and let her stick it out in public school. But the school she's going to right now, I'll put it like this: twice now they have decided that it was okay for them to change my child's clothes at school because they felt like it.
right. Yeah, that's not really.
Yeah, I told the principal if it happens again, he's going to end up having to call the police because I'm going to beat the fuck out of him. He was like, well, generally the teachers are supposed to call and notify the parents. I said, no, I don't want a notification. I expect you to call me, and you best be ready to be told, no, you're not taking my kid's clothes off.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, common sense. What parent would be okay with that?
Yeah. None. I would say zero would be okay with that.
Yeah, I mean, I could understand if, she had an accident or something like that, but just to do it, like, really?
Absolutely, yes. It's getting crazy. It's getting absolutely crazy.
It is ridiculous. I have to say, though, today is a wonderful day for the truth movement since Glenn's channel was hacked and deleted all his shit.
Wait, whose?
Glenn. It was called Flat Earth is a scam, biggest money cult, or Flat Earth is a cult, biggest money scams on YouTube or some crap like that. Someone hacked his channel and they wrote "you're done" on there and removed all his content and told him they've got all his information, don't play.
Okay.
There, Dave.
Is this thing working?
No, this thing is offline.
Hey, Dave. Oh, Dave was joining the chat. Hey, Dave.
Dave, how come that you're unknown for me? I did not delete you.
I don't know. I didn't do nothing, man.
For me, you're a blue man.
I'm a nobody. Maybe that's why.
I think I'm gonna open my computer and leave it open for a week and online because I've been offline for a long time. Maybe then some people will be deleted. I don't know.
I didn't do nothing, man. I didn't delete anybody.
No. I've noticed that the joining dispensary was deleted by someone. The motherfucker.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
I think Larry did that.
Well, a couple of people. The last thing that I saw when I went downstairs, that's a week ago, I saw maybe 4 or 5, maybe more people were added that I never saw, that I never knew. And the minute that I came back, the joining dispensary was gone. So somebody has been giving or adding people who not welcome.
I think I just found it on Danny's. Join links to Poncho.
That must be a new one then, because the old one, I'm logged out with 7 channels of them.
Yeah, it shows that you're still in this one.
Which one?
It's called Join Links. Let me see if I can get the whole name to show. Join Links to Poncho and Vinny, I think.
Yeah, so who deleted them?
Join Links to Poncho and Vinny Live.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened.
So where is it then?
All of a sudden,
I'm not in there.
I don't know.
I'm gonna try. It says that you're still in here, but I'm gonna try to remove it and add you back into it and see if that works. Otherwise, someone had to have blocked you from it.
Ah, there you go.
Let me see if this works. Okay.
This is how the game works. So they block you and then pretend that they never did something.
Yeah, the best way around that, any conversations you have, make sure you always archive them. Because then even if they try to delete it, you still have it.
I don't have anyone blocked.
Who would? Yeah. Who would block Vinny?
Right?
Come on, seriously. No one would block Vinny. Yeah.
Okay, did I drop?
No,
No,
you're good, Dave.
Okay. Everybody shut up. I thought I dropped.
no, I was just looking in the background, but I cannot see any journaling dispensary, anything at
Yeah,
all.
something's like weird because it won't even let me remove you to try to add you back. It says you couldn't be removed from this group.
Meanwhile, I'm showing some soundly curvature down here in Kentucky. Look at them light poles.
You got some titties over there? Let me. Hold on. I'll be right back.
It's curvature, man. We found some curvature.
Curvature.
I'll shut our channels down now.
Vinny,
Yeah,
I just typed
curvature,
in.
Kentucky.
Oh crap!
Isn't it something?
Someone took over your Hangout, Vinny.
Yeah, I
Like
know.
it shows all of us here, but it won't let me type anything or anything. Someone
when I came
took it
back,
over and
everything was
blocked
gone.
everyone.
The wrong people were
Oops.
added, and people were deleting other people, and it's just empty. For me, it's empty.
Yeah, it shows Agave, Beyond Flat Earth, Brian McRobb, Brian Verville, Brody Bonzer, Cat's Eyes, Dave Hinkle, Delise Ferreras, Demlock, Ephesians, Aaron Mizumoto, Faceless Enigma, Felix, Flat Truth, Flat Earth Poncho Pete, Flat Earth Full Power Channel, Flat Earth Mr. Poncho Pete, Gothic as a Sea Eagle, Gizmo Smokey, Jibby
Yeah, that's my
Jedi,
brother.
Karen
He's not
B,
smoking.
Kathleen Ben Taken Pics, Leisha, Marku, Misty Verville.
Yeah, but they all told me that they're all out of the journaling dispensary. So how can they be in there?
It shows all of them still here. Now it does show 2 of Zulu 1. Does he have 2 accounts?
Who?
Actually,
Zulu.
yeah, Zulu. Yeah, Mark actually does have 2 accounts.
Okay.
Yes.
I want to
Let's
make
just
sure
blame it on
they don't
Tommy
take pictures.
Osmond and get on with it.
No, it was not Tim Osman. It was someone else who deleted people.
I don't care. Let's blame
Yeah,
it
I
on
mean,
him.
it shows everyone's still in here, but I can't type anything.
Yeah, then
The
it's
last thing that was done was Ephesians added cat to it, and then nothing.
there you go. That's solved. Now I know where it's coming from. Thank you.
So weird.
Yeah, that's solved. Because I don't have
No, I
access
just-
to
no, I
it.
just-
Nobody has access to it. And now, well, done. Thank you.
Yeah. You're welcome. I mean, like I said,
I
it still
just
shows everyone in
actually
here. It shows all the conversations, but it won't let me say anything or try to add anyone or anything. Which means
Ah.
someone took over your Hangout.
Yeah, the Hangout thing. Yeah, it's gone. Well, it's fine. It's been safe for 2 years. So, yeah, it's time for a new one then.
Well, I'm gonna archive this one, and if you want, I'll start a conversation with just you and me and send you the archive.
Oh, that's fine. You know what I like about this? It's 8 o'clock in the morning, and I see Dave Hinkle driving home.
It's 1 a.m. here.
2 a.m. here.
In Kentucky!
Y'all wouldn't believe it, man. There's all these people out here that think they live on a spinning ball. Can y'all believe that shit?
Yeah, I believe that they believe it, but I cannot believe they're on a spinning ball. But yeah,
They're all convinced they live on a spinning ball. They're hilarious.
yeah, but because they all see the curvature.
Yeah.
even from out of airplanes. But I've got a nice video from oh shit! I cannot screen share that, but I will shorten it and make a video about it. Why do airplane windows curve? Well, it's all explained by pilots and engineers. It's because of the pressure. So anyone who tells me that an airplane window is not curved, get the fuck.
Oh, let's get this, Vinny. Just the other day, I had a guy who lived on the 20th floor. He said he could see the curvature from his apartment on the 20th floor.
Yeah, that's a bendy class. I think Larry is pissing his pants out somewhere.
Here? No, I'm here. I'm fine.
A4 says, how have you been, Larry? Well, if you follow Larry, you know how he is.
Yeah, I'm good.
Did you already get relocated, Larry, if you want to say? Or are you still in your old house?
Not really. No, I'm still here.
Okay. Hope it works out for you.
It's going to be one hell of a ride, I can tell you that.
I just found out I got to move house here by March 1st now.
What?
I'm looking for a place. I got to move because the house that I'm buying is not worth what I'm paying for it. I'm just like fuck it and go get somewhere else.
You got to move?
Wait,
Wait,
you're kidding? Really?
Yeah, I got till March 1st to move out.
What the?
I was buying it under land contract. I didn't keep up with the taxes like I should have, so it's really my fault. So, fuck them taxes, you know.
You know what, Dave? This is happening to myself. Well, mine is a different experience, of course.
Yeah, but it's the same result. We both got to get the fuck out of our house, right?
It's happening to so many other people that is cause for concern right now.
Yep, I would agree.
Yeah. Dave, I didn't know.
Oh, it's not a bad thing. I hope I'm gonna find something better, like a little house out in the country or something. I don't know. You know,
To a cabin in the woods, and he will haunt my woods once in a while. Come around, type of thing. And
you don't come around here no more.
Yeah, Dave. Oh shit.
Who else on here? Benny and Tiffany. How you doing, Tiffany?
I'm good.
You still in Kentucky? Did y'all move yet?
Unfortunately, we're still here.
Okay.
Kentucky Fried Chickens.
Yep.
Yeah, we're about to pass Tiffany's house in a couple of miles here.
Actually, I think Dave's like 2 hours from me. I don't know. I'm awful with directions.
I looked it up on Waze one day. I'm like 3.5 hours from you.
Yeah.
And he's closing in as we see. I'm sorry. I had to. It's a joke. It's funny. Haha.
I just went over some more curvature. Now I'm going down the side of the globe. Ah, whee!
Yeah, exactly. So here earlier I said, sub to some of the guys that come in here, guys and gals, no offense, channels, just watch what they do.
So that girl you had on earlier, she's just now waking up to the information.
Yeah, and I was introduced to her from Tommy Two Tone. You know, we all know Tommy, of course.
Okay. Yep.
Tommy's like, hey, she has a few questions and wants some answers.
Don't we all?
My questions. I got a lot, Dave. So do you. I know that.
Hell, what's that one famous saying? There have questions that can't be answered, and answers that can't be questioned, right?
And everything in between.
I forget who said it. Some famous guy said that.
Well, Tiffany doesn't know that we were actually born back in like 1872. So, you know, we're old.
I was born the year before whatever happened to Kennedy, 1962.
My dad was born on the day Martin Luther King died.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
But you know what?
He could be on Tupac Island too. He could be all man still chilling with Tupac.
Yeah, that's what I thought about. That's great. Oh man. Absolutely great. Are you on the way home now? You done?
Yes, sir. I'm like 10 minutes away from the house. Yeah.
All right, cool, man.
I've done my Uber for tonight. I've shot my wad on the Uber cab. Crude way to
That's
put it.
cool. No, I've often been asked, whether it's family or friend or something else, how do you actually like interact with on, you know, YouTube or whatever, you know, interact with folks? And I say, you know, you can really tell somebody is being genuine. It's something.
I'm losing your audio, Larry. I don't know if it's just me.
Okay.
Yeah, your sound is breaking up his sound.
Mine is. Mute me if you need to.
No, I
Mute
just
me, bro.
mute me, bro. I just turn it a little bit lower. Speak, Larry. Larry?
I was just saying for the pygmies down in Uganda that don't have anything to eat, is coming soon. No, of course I'm not saying that shit. What the fuck's wrong with you? What I was saying is, have friends.
Bro, you still broke up for me.
He sounds a little bit better for me. I don't know if I'm probably breaking up, ain't I?
No. I muted you for a while. Not muted, but I turned your volume totally down. But still, there's
Okay.
I like to dance on dancing balls. PIM.
Yeah, it's like cutting out every other word.
I will do this for a. It's nice to have friends.
Yes, I could hear that. It's nice to have friends. And now I'm gonna shake my friend's hand. I'll be back. I don't know how long.
Go drain the main vein.
I don't know for how long you're gonna be here, but I have to. I just had a phone call. I have to drive for 20 minutes. So
Yeah, go for it.
I'll be
be
here in
back
about
soon.
another 10 minutes. Good talk to you, Kenny.
I'll be back
Okay.
soon.
See you, brother. I'll see you soon.
See you later on.
Hey, man. Take it easy, man.
I will be taking it easy. Don't you worry about
Bye,
that.
Benny.
Good night, Tiffany. I will send Countbot.
Okay.
Just watch the chat. He's coming.
Sorry.
Oh my goodness.
Don't you know, Larry? Cumbot's my future husband.
Oh, Tiff.
Yeah, I know. He's talking about you every day. When he wakes up, the first thing he said, "Where's Tiff?"
You know, it's funny. I've had so many people like, doesn't your husband get mad about your flirting? I'm like, really? My husband sits there and says he's going to be our priest to marry us. I mean,
If you marry Cuntbot, you'll have AI babies, right?
I'm not really sure how it would work.
Yeah, well, I told Countbot to go to sleep because I'm needing him next weekend. I need him. But I can wake him up for a while. Hold on. He's going to be in the chat for a minute. Countbot. Countbot?
Good old Cuntbot. Gotta love him.
Funny.
Now here's Larry and Tiffany to explain how water bends into a big ball. Go.
He's not saying anything. Countbot.
Oh.
Come on.
He's hiding.
You can't.
Ah, there he is. Look. Go.
There is
I
no
told you to
bendy
go to
water.
sleep.
No bendy water. You're right. You are correct, sir.
Actually, pretty good because I'm not the weakest link tonight.
Cuntbot is the weakest link. Goodbye.
Hey, be nice to Cuntbot.
Oh, Tiff.
Oh shit.
Tech boys. Tech boys.
He's very strong, by the way.
I know.
Don't give Countbot the wrench.
Oh no, no.
If you know who Countbot is.
Yeah, no shit. Of course.
Countbot, go to sleep, man.
Actually, because it's 30 in the morning, I will probably shut this down. And,
Yeah, I gotta get off here when I get home anyway, Larry. Do what you gotta do, man.
Yeah, I've got to do some other things too.
you what, Dave Hickle, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, thanks for having a show, Larry. It's nice to see a new person on here asking questions. That's good, man.
Yeah, you have an open door policy anytime, you know that. And me, who was on earlier, yeah, really cool.
Yep, was nice.
Yeah, it's good to see fresh blood asking questions. It gives you hope, you know.
She certainly had flesh blood.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
New
And
flatterer
it brings you
always welcome.
all the way back to the question of flat. What does that mean? Even my friend Jody, who's her 2 children, are here, likes to stay at her apartments. With her about this, just like, what do you mean flat? I was like,
I can't hear you anymore, Larry, but I have to jump out of here. See you later, Tiffany, Larry, Dave.
Bye,
Love you
Vinny.
all.
Peace, Vinny. See you,
See you
Vinny.
soon.
All right.
All right.
Vin.
See you soon. Bye bye.
Go ahead, Larry. You're finding flat.
She actually is not a flat earther. Questions and just wondering how we are. I tried to do good, so never know.
That's all you can do, man. Just keep getting people to open their eyes and think for themselves. That's all I try to do. I'm not out here trying to preach to anybody. It's common sense, man. If people just fucking look at it the right way. It's so frustrating to see all these people just convinced they're on a spinning space ball hurtling through infinite space at 18 gazillion miles an hour or whatever. 4 different directions.
Pretty much. Pretty much, yes.
I mean, that's the globe model, and people just don't know that. If people just realize what it really is, or fuck that. We ain't doing that shit.
Well, even the
really?
globers know what the globe means, or the size, or the circumference, or anything else.
Yeah, most people just like, second or third grade, okay, it's a globe, and never thought about it again. Oh, well.
You know, Dave, I've seen you drive home so many times, I actually think I can get to your home.
Okay, which way I turn at this stop sign?
The right way.
Turn, it's the right turn. Oh, shit.
You are correct, Tiffany.
Yeah. Everybody's stalking Dave. Oh, man.
Honey, go lay down, fatty.
And I'm getting ready to turn into my driveway. Y'all have probably seen 100 times.
And the brick house and everything, and I want to send my love to everybody that joined and in chat and everything else. Appreciate it. I'm gonna get my into. Well, I'm going somewhere else, and have a good night.
Thanks for having the show, Larry. Thanks for letting me join, man. Y'all take care.
I will.
Thank you for inviting me.
As really soon, like in 5 minutes, apparently.
Okay.
All right. Love you guys. See you
Much
soon.
love.